Well, let us begin.
Let us begin.
Hit it, Ben.
Oh yeah. Ba 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 ba.
Beautiful.
I have the opening crawl to episode 4 on my back. You missed it, JJ. You missed my.
It's a shame that I did.
My fucking.
Anyway.
Yes, because I'm wearing my Star Wars hoodie.
Are you?
Favorite hoodie. I am. I'm ready.
Excellent. So, you find yourselves in the aftermath of quite a fraught battle, with one of you went down and was got back up again, fortunately. Some of you took some quite hefty hits, and you didn't really manage to get the information it seems like you were after. And so you still find yourselves a day after this crash from this ship, not really sure where you're headed. You have a vague general idea of north is good, but other than that, you have just also acquired 2 giant lizard friends to speed you along the way to ride upon. I think we'll just dive straight in. How would you like to set yourselves up upon these lizards? Who's going to be? I had to put your character tokens back, so let me know if you've got control of them.
Yeah, I can control mine. A-okay.
I can control mine.
Good, because I can't currently control my mouse. Which is interesting. There we go. Alright, good. So, if you guys position yourselves however you'd like and pair up however you'd like, one of you in the front, one of you in the back. So the one in the front is going to be sort of taking the reins. So there's that to consider.
Jude and I are just hiding under the lizard, it seems. This is a double-decker lizard, and we're actually on the lower deck.
on the bottom floor.
There you go.
Excellent.
Okay, so is that how you'd like to arrange yourselves? Is everyone happy with that? No one wants to swap partners? Is there anything anyone would like to do before you guys set off? Anything you'd like? Any more you'd like to search or anything like that?
Just gonna say, I don't think Dave should be driving that lizard.
I think Dave should definitely be driving the lizard. I can't hear Matt.
Oh yeah. I thought it was just been quiet. I can't hear either. No, he's leaving and coming back. I'm guessing that's what he was trying to indicate. So we'll wait for him to come back before I describe what happens next. If there's no actions that anyone would like to take.
No, we're all full on things, aren't we?
You're all full HP from drinking from the fountain, the magical fountain that seemed to grant health and be full of clean water in the middle of this desert where seemingly no water or plants had previously been found. Yes, you hadn't had the benefits of a long rest, but you hadn't got any spell slots or anything like that back, but you had got your HP back.
Yes.
Foxcan will be 2 minutes while he deals with some tech issues.
So dear.
Let's filibuster for 2 minutes. Oh, wait. This could be him back now.
This guy needs to look up the definition of 2 minutes.
Right, for now, I'm on my iPad, but I'll go back on my computer in a second.
I see.
Right. Well, as you all saddle up and make yourselves comfortable, over the top of one of these dunes, you hear this sort of scuttling and chittering as this giant purpley black scorpion comes over the edge and starts making its way, sort of snapping its pincers and sort of just
right, so like
this thing can actually fuck off.
And it just sort of walks towards you.
I'm just like lean over the edge of my.
Oh no, Ben's frozen.
He's frozen.
Haha!
He's frozen in fear.
Back. Petrified. No, I am petrified. I'm just gonna lean over the side and go, shoo! Go away.
At your sort of pushing forward motions, the lizards take off and start running.
Fuck yeah!
And they are
they running in the right direction?
As
I did it,
keen
guys.
to be
Our
away,
troubles are no more.
away from this this scorpion as you are. But unfortunately, it seems that the scorpion is also a fan of the chase. And although your lizards are fast, the scorpion is also quite fast. Can everyone roll initiative?
Scorpion needs to learn what no means.
No means no, Scorpion. Okay.
Well, the Scorpion rolled a 2 on initiative. So,
Your boy rolled a 20.
We rolled high.
Alright, you're just being Dave in my initiative order now.
Are we just going to call him Dave for the entirety of the campaign?
I'm glad I spent like 20 minutes trying to think of a cool Star Warsy name.
Well, it's Dave,
turns out I'm apparently just Dave now.
Okay, so these animals, they seem quite unsteady at this appearance, and so they are fleeing, basically. And so you've effectively you have control of them, the two of you that are riding up front, but you haven't got a massive amount of control. You can direct and steer them, and you can maybe encourage them to keep up or like speed up. So you can maybe encourage them to dash, as it were, if they're trying to get if you're trying to get away. But it's unlikely you'll be able to stop and make them turn around because they seem unwilling to do that. And you people on the back is just, it seems like you're just sort of hanging on for
the party.
Yeah.
Can I ask which direction we are running off towards?
They have taken off.
Because it was north we had to go, wasn't it?
Yeah. This beast has come from the south, it seems. So
so we're running in the right direction.
Yeah, they have basically taken the closest exit and run off towards it. I haven't got a map for this because it's going to be like big, I'm thinking, so I didn't bother making a map. It's all going to be theatre of the mind, this one. But Dave, you are up first.
I'm up first. So how far away are they from my lizard?
I'm going to say it's a distance of 100 feet.
100 feet. I don't physically think there is anything I can do that has 100 feet range. So
you do have the ability to dash with the lizard, so you can make the lizard.
Yeah,
I'm gonna just
make the lizard dash.
About 45 foot of movement.
I'm gonna just make the lizard dash.
Okay.
Because I got nothing I can do at this period in time.
Okay. And it is Jude.
I don't think I've got anything either.
Okay.
We're all very upfront and personal people.
But I'm not in control, so I can't do anything.
You can't control the lizard, but you can attempt to do something else to maybe try and slow down or block the path. Most of what you've been traveling
Can
through
I
seems to be these
hold-
long dried riverbeds, and so these roads, as they were, all seem to be in these sort of slightly banked canyons of varying sizes. You've entered a more rocky part of terrain, where you first started, it was a lot of sand, and so there's small boulders and things which the lizards are navigating around and over. There's a few larger ones you can try and move about, stuff like that. You could maybe try and cause something to fall. For the purposes of this, I'm just going to keep you guys side by side, so nothing you do unless it's going to affect the other lizard, unless you do something that's also going to affect yourself.
Ben!
I hear a voice
Why
on the
does not
wind.
Ben's go?
No, it's Jude's go.
So we'll carry on.
Can I force push some rocks to try and block the path or hit one of them? I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. That's good.
What is force push? Is it a spell or?
It's a spell.
Okay. I guess just roll force push and see what you roll. I mean, a rock isn't really going to be able to make a strength save, so what's the max damage on a force push? 3d6. That's a 10. So yeah, I'll say you've rolled like a medium sort of. You get a couple of like medium boulders to like fall into the side and then like skitter across its path, and sort of has to like go up and round or like slow down a sec for it. So you manage to hinder it slightly. Vodka, you are riding on the back.
I'm crossed between chucking a thermal detonator or whipping out the big blaster.
Well, it's up to you.
Because I think the thermal detonator could. I'm now thinking I could chuck a thermal detonator at the rocks either side of us. Ooh. You know what? I'm going to save them for later, thinking we might get into. There might be a big group which I can get at one go, so I'll save that for later and fire my big blaster rifle.
Okay.
Backwards.
You are going to be at disadvantage.
Yeah. I'll put it on disadvantage.
Because
I'm riding on the back of something.
Yeah, make a dexterity check first to see how well.
Dexterity save?
No, just a standard dexterity check. So d20 plus dex.
Oh, I'll put it on disadvantage. That's why it's grayed out. Sorry.
Just roll it normally again.
Oh, but there's a 21. Who would you do that?
No.
I hate you, JJ.
Clearly the dice hate you. You do not have the Mazzy.
Yeah, well, clearly not.
So you're rolling your shot with disadvantage.
Which is disadvantage, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah.
6 is not enough. 11. 11 does not hit, unfortunately.
Well, there you go. That was a great round.
Bastalan, you are controlling Le Lizard.
Yes. Can I just run away?
You want to try and get off the lizard and just run away?
No, with the lizard.
Okay. So you want to make the lizard.
You're going to get off the lizard and you're going to pull it along with you. Come on, lizard, let's go.
Okay. And then the scorpion's turn. And I cannot remember the stats of the scorpion because they are not in this set of notes. They are in the other one. Because I am an excellent DM. Nope, not that one.
Hi, Hattie.
It said, hi, Hattie.
Hi, bye.
JJ's reading.
The scorpion is also just going to dash. So it's just going to be running along, trying to catch up. It's actually it's going to lose a little bit of speed because of huge rocks have made a section difficult terrain, so it's going to lose a little bit of distance on you.
What a shame.
And we go to the top. Kylan, if you are there.
What's up? What's up? Okay.
We cannot see you, but we can hear you.
That is because I grabbed my food and you don't want to see me shove baked beans into my mouth. Nobody
You
does.
don't know what I'm into, Ben.
It's not really.
And it's not much.
Yeah.
Thank God. Just dash again with the lizard. I don't particularly fancy fighting these motherfuckers. I
Okay.
would like to leave. Or do we just like face them? Nah. Let's just dash. I've got barely any control of this motherfucker anyway.
Okay.
I'm gonna get the.
As you say that, can you make me an animal handling check to see whether or not you can encourage the
I actually
lizard
have a plus on animal handling. Why
in order
does
to
animal
make you
handling
dash?
go off dexterity? No, it goes off wisdom. I have a +2 on wisdom. Oh, but that's still crap.
Yeah, that is. I'm afraid you cannot dash because you're not properly in control, and so you're sort of like trying to get it to speed up, but it doesn't really seem to be responding, and you have more of a distracting as you're trying to speed up. You're sort of pulling on the reins and sort of twisting its head, so it's not quite able to run as fast in a straight line as it would like to. It has to slow down as it sort of gets the bit between its teeth. Jude.
Can you hold a spell, or can you not
Yeah.
do that?
Yeah, you can.
Okay. If the things that are chasing us get within 15 feet,
Yeah.
can I force push them away?
Yeah.
Yay! Cool. Do I have to roll that now?
Nope. You just
Okay.
you'll roll that when the time comes. If you
If they get there.
yeah. What's calm?
Right, well, I'm going to be trying the blaster again.
Okay. You try and shoot.
And it better work this time.
Oh, still pretty good.
Yeah, that'll hit. Should have had you roll. That's 5 damage. Should have had you roll a dexterity check, but you've hit it with disadvantage, so you're fine. Yeah.
I'll roll dexterity for the next one because I'll probably lose a bit of. I lose 4, don't I?
Only if you want to fire multiple shots. Then
I mean,
yes.
why not?
Okay, you're firing a second shot.
So should I roll dex or? Should I
No, you just roll normally to hit, not with disadvantage, and then subtract 4. You've rolled with disadvantage again.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you said roll with disadvantage.
I said roll normally, not with disadvantage.
Oh, sorry, I generally didn't hear you. Sorry. Okay, I'll roll again.
Okay.
But that hit. I mean,
no,
can I go with
not
that?
with the -4. That doesn't hit with the
Oh
-4.
no, I'll definitely roll again then.
That'll hit. It's 4 damage.
Because I'm on a roll, this will not hit, I guarantee. But let's go for it.
It's -7.
What do I have to do to hit? What's his AC?
That's a bit metagame.
Is that classified?
That's
Right.
classified, yeah. You got to work it out from a 17 -4 not hitting and a 17 hitting.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, that's not going to hit.
But I think no.
Okay,
My dude.
Masterland. You are up.
Oh, in my go, I'm going to let it cool down.
Okay, you're going to
That was my bonus action.
Cooling. Yeah. Masterland.
Can I
Mm-hmm.
do the same as Jude, but can I hold a saber throw?
Yeah.
And does it?
Yeah, so you're not going to be able to dash either if you're holding an action.
That's fine.
So the thing is going to go
and allow our fullback to get out there.
80 feet.
And have the space.
Is it?
So much space out there.
It dashes, yeah. It's going to try and go 80 feet, and it will. Your held actions will go off. So first is Jude's force push when it comes within 15 feet.
He doesn't know whether to come.
Do I roll it?
What is force push the one you did before?
Yeah.
Okay, so roll, and then it makes a strength save. And it makes a strength save with. That's a natural 1. So it is
Awesome.
pushed 15 feet back.
Can I push it like into the rock?
Does it say you can direct the push on? Because I know one of you has an ability where you can push without dealing damage, and you can control the push, whereas a general force push.
Oh, it's because the style, I think it's Niman,
Yeah.
allows you to push a thing 10 feet away. But
Yes, you can control the push on that, but that push doesn't deal damage. I don't think force push
yeah,
control. I think it's just in a straight line from you, so it will be straight back down.
It says anywhere you decide in a 10-foot cone.
Oh, okay. So it does. Yeah, you can control it then. Okay.
It's going in the rock.
So you want to push it like, against, sort of like slightly to the side against the wall?
Yeah.
Okay.
Try and
So it gets up to within 15 feet of you, and then let's say it doesn't get any more movement after it hits the wall on its turn, which puts it at 125. Okay. And Bastilan, your throw technically doesn't go off, I think, because oh no, it's still technically
Has a 60 feet range.
You want to do it once it got in range.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, then sorry, that would have gone off first. Roll that now, yeah. Sorry, I thought the range of that was also 15 feet. I don't know why.
No, it is 60 feet.
Okay, yeah, roll that now. Oh, I've not opened my mouse.
I will
I got a new mouse this week. It looks like this.
Oh, wow, fancy.
Yeah.
is it quite as flashy as my camera is turned off?
That's
My
it.
shiny mouse.
No.
That was pretty awesome the way you turned it on, because all we could see was the purple.
Why is it like that?
Focus.
Because you hold it like that, and I used to find on a normal mouse,
Why?
my wrist was doing this the whole time to be like crouched over it, and so it was like caused me pain in the back of my hand because the mouse wasn't big enough. So I got because I'm a big freak.
You are a giant.
I
Yeah.
am indeed a big freak. Is that everything? No, that's Bastilan's held action. That's Scorpion's turn. We're back to the top of the round with you, Kylan, or Dave, however you'd like to be known.
Okay, how far away are they at this point?
They are 15 feet behind you.
They're 15 feet behind me. What do I have that can do things? Oh, that would be fun. I shouldn't do it, but it'd be fun as hell.
Uh-oh.
Oh no. I actually have nothing of range. I have levitate object, which won't work. Adept force levitation, which also probably won't work.
Well, I don't know if you might have been out of the room. I was saying to the others, you were travelling down this sort of slightly banked, like dried up river on the side, and so there was like sort of rocks and things. And Jude like force pushed some rocks to make them fall across the path to slow down the scorpion.
Oh, then can I like levitate a rock?
Yeah.
No.
Can I?
No.
Yeah. Okay. Can I levitate a rock
Yeah.
and then hold to drop it if it comes in within like a certain range? So like if it comes up behind
read
us
me
within
the
like
description of
10 feet,
levitate object or adept object levitation, whichever one you're going to use.
you attempt to lift an object from light to heavy weight at the discretion of your DM. You can lift increased weight based upon the level spell slot you use, again at the discretion of your DM. Concentration up to 1 minute, VSM, one small heavy creature. I'm assuming that would also be alright for a thing. Yeah,
Okay,
so
do you
like,
want to
could
try
I
and lift a rock and then what, like drop it in its path, or like drop it?
I want to lift a rock and just sort of like hold it behind us.
Okay.
If it comes into like range, or like okay, so say it's like a 5 by 5 foot rock. I
Yeah.
want to lift up the rock and just hold it behind us until they start like really gaining on us. Like I want to hold it within
They are
like
15 feet
5.
behind you.
Oh, okay. Then can I just lift up a rock and drop it on it?
Yeah. Do you have
Sweet.
to roll
Alright, I'm gonna do
anything
that.
for lift rock? Or can you just
It
lift
does
rock?
not say so. It just says you attempt to lift an object from light to heavy
Alright.
weight based on the discretion of your DM.
I guess the big scorpion is making a dexterity saving throw. What's your spell save DC?
My spell save DC
Just
would be 12.
okay. That's another natural 1. What is the damage on big rock?
I don't
100.
know.
100.
Yeah.
I think with
It's
the with
10
the
d20.
10 d20.
with the cannon, we went with 3d6.
Yes. Well, roll some d6 and roll 3d6. I really hope I don't keep rolling natural ones for the rest of the night, because I think I've rolled 3 times and rolled 2 of them.
Get fucking dropped, Scorpion.
Oh, that's a big rock on the Scorpion.
As a bonk on the old noggin.
Anything else, Dave?
Nah. I'm good.
Okay. Jude, you are.
Are they actually hostile towards us, or are they just chasing us for the fun of it?
Just for shits and giggles.
Yeah.
I mean, the lizards were plainly terrified of this scorpion when it appeared. Yeah, pretty much. And so, why don't you make a nature check to see what you can surmise about the situation of these two animals? You're a 3. Big scorpion
Nothing.
and some lizards, ain't it?
Okay, that's good.
Any actions you'd like to take?
Can I try and do mind trick on them? But it might not work because I don't actually know if they like us or not.
Read me the description of
It's a
mind
noise.
trick.
You can influence the mind of an individual using the force to manipulate them to see things from another point of view. Target must succeed on a wisdom saving throw against your spell save DC, or take the action you have suggested. The action cannot be directly harmful to it, and the target must not be openly hostile towards you. Any target not affected is immune to being affected in this way for 1 hour and knows you have tried to influence their mind.
Okay. You can try to mind trick it. I will not tell you whether or not it will succeed until after you have tried. It has no effect because the scorpion is already hostile.
Okay.
Any bonus actions you'd like to make?
No, I'm good.
Vox can.
Oh,
My
sorry.
flamethrower.
Yes.
It says it has a 60-foot cone. Is that 60 foot wide,
A
or
60-foot cone.
that's what it says on range?
That is
Because obviously it
incorrect.
goes out like that.
That should be
No, exactly.
That should be a 15-foot cone.
Yeah, that's what I was kind of expecting. But
Yeah,
it says 60.
That's a typo of probably my fault when I set that up, but that should be a 15-foot cone.
Okay, so is it in range of my flamethrower?
You are
Still.
riding on the lizard with
Dave.
with Kyla, which means you are currently 35 foot away from it.
So no.
Oh, we just lost it.
Okay. But I've got a 60-foot cone it can reach.
Yes.
And we've lost Luke, by the way.
Yes, it's his turn next, so hopefully he'll come back.
In his absence, I'm going to whip out the blaster again.
Okay. Make a
Oh, yeah, can I do dexterity? I keep forgetting, sorry.
Yeah. Roll a dexterity check. What did I set this as? Yeah, 14 will pass.
Yay. So that means my 27 stands.
It does.
Oh, that's damaging.
That's another 11 damage. Okay. Well, we've got a... Oh, Bastalon has returned in the nick of time. Unless you have any bonus actions or anything you'd like to do.
Well, I'm gonna try again.
Okay, you're going to shoot again. Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah. Remember your penalty.
So is it disadvantage now?
No,
or is it
no, because you passed the dexterity check. All these shots are normal.
Okay, good.
If you'd failed, they would all be at disadvantage. That's a hit.
Fair. Oh, another 11.
11 damage. Jesus Christ.
I found my accuracy. I was warming up before.
Yeah, you have. Don't know why I've written that because. So as you fire these shots back to back, you manage to find some kind of chink in this thing's armor. And
Chink, right? Thought it was dead.
It's running along at full tilt, trying to get after you. It's taken a rock to the face, and it's quite unhappy about. It's been blasted a couple of times with force push, and you manage to just find this gap between its armored plates. And as it's running towards you, it just sort of buckles and just plows face first into the ground, just coming to rest at a standstill while you tear away from it. You have killed the giant scorpion.
It is dead.
It is indeed dead. And so, sensing the lack of danger after a few minutes, after they've sort of gone quite a distance, your lizards will slow down and panting, quite hard. The sort of slap of their feet just slows to a gentle plod. Oh, he's gone again. It's not a good evening for the Wi-Fi, it seems.
Not really.
Alright, well, let's give him a minute to come back in, and we shall see what happens. But yes, you have successfully slain the giant lizard. I wasn't factoring in the amount of damage you guys can deal. Like, you guys can output a lot more damage than I thought you could. Which means you...
I could have easily rolled... I had the damage, 4 and 3 in my first two. I could easily roll that again. It would still be alive.
Yeah, that's true. You rolled high on that second shot. What's that? Oh, you rolled max damage, that's why.
Oh, literally 11 is max.
11 is max damage, yeah. Aha!
Back again.
Back again.
Guess who's back?
Fingers crossed it sticks this time. Touch wood.
Yes.
And so with Bastilan's return, after he sort of seems to lose himself in his meditation, the
Meditating on the back of a lizard.
rapid slap of the lizard's feet against the sort of hard stone sort of slows to a gentle plod, and after a couple of minutes, they've put a significant distance in between themselves and the carcass of the scorpion, and they just sort of plod along quite contentedly, sort of tongues lolling out as they sort of pant, and their breathing returns to normal and things like that. No longer kicking up loads of dust. And you just sort of plod your way along this road, eventually coming to a giant chasm. Oh my god, why have you done that website? I just went back onto Roll20 after looking at the video chat all this time, and all the rolls came in at once.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, what's going on? And now it's killed it. It's genuinely killed it. Come with me, players.
We're not having fun with technology today, are we?
Come with me, players, and be in this location, please. There we go. You come to this.
Well, which side are we? Where are we coming from?
You are approaching from this side up here.
Holy moly.
And so you find this
Oh dear Lord.
huge canyon with well, it's not hugely wide, but it's very, very deep. And so you just thought, it's just an incredibly deep, sort of 100, 200 feet down. Sheer sides in a lot of the places.
Lush.
Yeah, but there you are.
Come on, hop over.
I just put you over here with your friends.
I'm guessing we want to get across that bridge.
Oh no! Oh, why would I not? I didn't want to do that. Wait, what layer is that?
Earthquake.
I don't know.
Oh no,
Oh,
that's not the layer. I
no,
wanted to
that's
put
not
on.
good.
I put it on the wrong layer. One sec.
There is nothing.
There we go. I'm going to for the map layer, not the GM layer. That makes more sense. Okay, and you can all be a regular size rather than being giants. Okay, so what do you want to do? Do you want to make yourselves? Do you want to make your way across to the sort of bridge?
Yes.
Okay, so all position yourselves like on. I guess you're all like moving as a group. I'm not going to make you like move in like initiative order. It's fine. So you just all everyone's just standing looking at the bridge, are they?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, there are people on it. Are we?
Come on.
Are they dead?
Yeah, they are. Those are skeletons. So as
Okay,
everyone,
good. We
as
can walk
everyone
past it.
moves onto the bridge, before you get to the other side,
Oh.
I need to make.
We all jump around on it and it breaks.
Bridge falls, we all die.
That does not look good.
So as
That-
you all reach the middle
that
of the
is
bridge
fire.
together. Oh, why are you doing these things? Please just go around to it. These two different coloured fires
Oh, damn.
spring up, and this table appears rising out of almost nothingness. On it are 7 bottles lined up and a piece of paper.
Right, looks like we've got to
7
read that bit of paper.
bottles.
I mean, that
What
looks
does
like
the bit of paper say?
The bit of paper and the table looks like this. I hope you can all read that.
One path lies before you, while another lies behind. 2 of us will help you, whichever you would find. 1 among us 7 will let you move ahead. Another will transport the drinker back instead. 2 among our number hold only nettle wine. 3 of us are killers, waiting, hidden in line. Choose unless you wish to stay here forevermore. To help you in your choice, we give you these clues 4. First, however slyly the poison tries to hide, you always find some on nettle wine's left side. Second, different are those who stand at either end. But if you would move onwards, neither is your friend. Third, as you see clearly, all are of different size. Neither dwarf nor giant holds death in their insides. Fourth, the second left and second on the right are twins once you taste them, though different at first sight. I'm going to put it out there. I have a -3 intelligence. It's surprising I could read that.
Yes. But enough about Ben.
Yeah, but enough about me. Kylan also has -3 intelligence.
I have a 20 wisdom, but not intelligence. So this bottle and this bottle. Hang on.
The big one and the small
Yeah,
one.
so that one, the big one and the small one are fine.
Are deadly. Holds death in their insides.
No. Neither of them.
Oh, neither. No, right, yeah.
Nor giant, nor dwarf, nor giant holds death. Yeah, cool. We're on the same
So
page
they're not
there.
death.
All right, hold on. Need to write some of this shit down. We're going to label them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 by from left to right to make this a lot easier.
First,
So which ones do we think are safe?
poison tries to hide.
Neither.
Will always find someone on. So on the left of the wine is a poison. That's
Yeah.
all we know.
So we need to ascertain which one.
Different are those
So I
who
think-
stand on either end, but if
I think you can safely say
the 2 on the end won't take us forward. 2 on either side, so they're not going to be going
I think
forward.
the red one has, I think, is poison, and I think the green one is poison.
What is your theory?
How many poison is there? For a
There's
start?
3 that would put. I'm assuming nettle wine will kill us.
No.
No, nettle wine is just wine.
Oh
It's
no,
like
yeah,
wine.
no. Holding only nettle wine. 3 of us are killers waiting in line. Okay, so 2 nettle wine.
One takes us forward, one takes us
3
back, 3
killers.
death.
2 will. 1 will transport us back, and another will transport
Yeah.
us forward. We
And
need to
that's
find the one that transports
7.
us forward. Okay, so
Are you writing this? Is somebody writing this down?
I'm writing. Okay, so
Hang on.
the
If you would
wine.
move forward, either one or both of the end ones is probably going to let us go back, because it says different are those who stand at either end, but if you would move onward, neither is your friend.
If at any point you want some help, you can
So-
try investigating the area to see if you can discover anything.
Okay.
I
First of
wanna-
all, the ones on the side will I assume, as you say, be one going backwards, and one just being normal wine. I think. I
Yeah.
might as well
Maybe.
roll an investigation to find out what's happening around this place. What's on the floor and anything else that we've missed.
Wait, it says okay. So different are those who stand at either end. So at either end, it's just two different things. One could be poison, one
they're
could be
not
wine.
poison.
They're not poison.
It says,
Why do you say they're not poison?
Because what does it say? Where is it? Which one? Which number is it? Second. But okay. Don't move you forward. Okay, forget that. Sorry. Yeah, you're right.
Second, different are
still be
those
poison.
who stand at either end, but if you would move onwards, neither is your friend.
Yeah. Sorry.
Tempted to just neck the middle one and see what happens.
And do you say that in canon?
No, I do not.
I have just rolled a 21 JG in investigation.
Yeah, I will deal with that now if you like. So as I'm going to pretend you did say that because it's a nice cue in. As you say that, a ghostly figure rises out of one of the bodies.
Oh, hi.
And so sort of looks at you and goes, "I would not do that if I were you."
Oh, hi.
Hey, Ghost, can you tell us which one to drink, please?
Good to know. Good to know.
I cannot tell you which one is the right one.
Can you tell us
You
which
did
is
not
the
choose the
wrong
right
one?
one.
I got stuck here.
Yes, you did.
Well,
And
that
so
that
you will
makes us
see
sad.
The ghost has sort of a translucent hue to it, but you can see that they were initially a sort of green-skinned, sort of fairly light green-skinned being, with two sort of dark forest green horns coming up from their head, dressed in sort of trousers that are sort of baggy around the waist down to the knees, but then they seem to be wound, like have bindings to bind them quite tightly to the calves down to the ankles. They have quite elegantly cut sort of boots and shoes and things, but they also seem to be sort of hardy. Even though they're elegant but simple. He wears a sleeveless shirt in the short suit. It was quite hot when he was alive in the desert as well, but he also has a hood on it. So even though he looks like someone he's got a sleeveless shirt, but he's still got a hood on it, which make that what you will. And on the shirt there are some lighter patches, as if badges had once stood upon the shirt and had later been removed after it had been dirtied and faded over time, so the patches stand brighter, closer to the fabric's original colour. Also, his arms have both arms have a set of spiralling vine tattoos coming down them. And as you said, or not said, however you just neck the middle bottle, he will tell you that is the one I chose in desperation, and here I lie.
Can I kind of poke the other dead body and say, "Is there a ghost in you? Can you tell us which one you think?"
There is no ghost in the other one, but from your investigation in the first one, you find a substantial amount of things. Let's start with it. On the other body, you find a cork, a single cork, like sort of withered and crumbling, but a distinct cork, it's distinctly a cork in its hand.
Well, the red one's not got a cork.
Yeah, I was going to say the red and the black one don't have corks.
I was going to... Yeah, let me just find the thing. And so, you know that this person drank either the red or black one, and they did not manage to get out. But in the bag, as you were, of the ghost, and as you sort of rummaging through, he's like, "Have at it, I have no need of it anymore. Maybe you will have better luck." You find quite a lot of stuff, so let me just read this out. 60 credits, a necklace with 2 platinum rings on it that have an engraving on the inside, a set of braces, a rather short staff with a carved like bear's head on it, a small porcelain figurine of a raven. A single gold ring is around the one of the sort of like the index fingers of the skeleton itself. And the most interesting thing you find as you pull it out of the bag is a lightsaber, a dual-bladed lightsaber. And if you go to,
Can I join the lightsaber club?
would you like to ignite it?
Oh, go on then.
When you ignite it, both
Go on,
ends
son.
ignite simultaneously, but they only seem to extend a short way out. You notice in the brief second that they are out, one is red and one is blue, but they both crackle and flicker and the colours swap and swap back again. And then all of a sudden, they just sort of pop out of existence, and there is a sound of a shattering glass from inside the hilt itself.
I think I just broke the kyber crystals.
I would agree, sir.
Oops. I might just do that and then go, one of the Jedi want to sort of look at this. You probably have more experience with this type of thing.
It doesn't seem to work for me. It is distinctly broken.
Is there a way of seeing how, or not this probably makes a difference or it's important, but how long ago this guy died? Is there a way of finding that out?
Yeah, he is a skeleton, so
Yeah.
clearly a while ago. Make a nature check, see if you can ascertain anything about the rate of decay on this planet. 11. No, you can't really ascertain much. Maybe it would have been faster because it was hotter, so he hasn't actually been here as long. You're not really...
No, I don't think it's going to benefit us in any way, so I was just sort of wondering.
Yeah. And as you're sort of contemplating all these found items, you can sort of distribute them as you would
Oh, you're frozen.
see fit. You frozen for me, that. Anyone can take any of the items. You can examine the items individually if you'd like. Oh, he's gone. But as you're sort of doing this, this sort of investigating and looking at these items and deciding who's going to sort of carry what, then you hear a sort of an engine whine coming from the distance, and this very high pitch, the sound of a high frequency engine, something moving at great speed, just slowly picks up in the distance. And coming
6 months ago,
from,
and now that's the new target to get his teeth into. Tottenham's 8 game on deep run over
Whoever's
Christmas.
watching
and it's
football, that is very, very loud.
Yeah, that's Luke.
I don't like that.
Because I got mine very quiet.
and coming down the canyon, you hear a set of engines, and you hear the sound of 5, 6, maybe 8 or 10 different things shoot down the canyon. Vehicles, and then they sort of disappear
5,
off
6,
into...
maybe 8 or 10.
Yeah.
So just a lot.
A lot of them, yeah.
Just a lot of them.
A big group of them, sort of,
We can hear a convoy, we just don't know the size of the convoy.
Well, you can have a look over, and they don't look like they're transport vehicles. They look more like high-speed racing pods, if you will. You appear to have stumbled quite close to civilization, it seems. If only you could work out how to get out of here.
Will I just drink a random bottle?
Oh God, no! No!
That's possibly a terrible idea, but you can.
Hold on. I'm just trying to simplify things. Okay. So, clue 1: poison will be on Wine's left. Clue 2: different of those stand at either end, but if you would onwards, neither is your friend. So neither of the two end ones will move us
The
forward,
little blue one.
which
No,
means
the green
that
one.
maybe they'll be backwards. Thirdly, as you see clearly, all different size, neither dwarf nor giant holds death in their insides. Okay, fine. Fourth, the second left and the second right are twins. If you taste them, they're different at first sight. Okay, so I'm thinking.
Green.
I'm thinking. Okay, so
Wait, how is it not green? I'm confused.
can I smell them, JJ? Can I at least the two without corks on?
Yeah.
Can I lean over and sort of smell them? Do they smell like wine or any?
They smell like death.
What are this? Or do they all smell like wine? This is very confusing.
They do not. Neither of those have a distinctive, like a really distinctive. Which ones is it? It's the second and the sixth. What is it?
Yeah.
They both sort of just smell the same to you. You can't really ascertain what they were. It seems like they might have been open for a while, but also there's some sort of magic involved that's maybe keeping them fresh as well, because these things seem to appear out of nowhere. So
Wait.
I would like to drink the little blue one.
okay,
Okay, the nettle wine.
you drink.
Okay, yeah, the blue one. The blue one I think is safe.
Yeah, that's what we can rule it out. I'm going to drink the blue one.
You're gonna drink
If
a
I
little
die,
bit.
please take my lightsaber back to the temple.
If he
Yeah, mate, I'm
dies, he
keeping it.
dies.
Okay, so you take a sip from the blue one.
From this little blue one here.
Yeah, nothing happens.
So that one's safe. Sick.
That one's just wine.
Sick. Okay.
Okay.
Well, we've ruled out that one. So we've
Um,
ruled out the blue one. The
so-
middle one will kill us.
Well, actually, hang on a
How do
second.
we know the middle one?
Wait,
had
that
to
means
go
that
forward
the-
or back. I'm so confused.
Oh no, your theory's gone.
Well,
Hang on a
But is
second.
that
I mean,
Starting
okay,
again.
so you're just standing at the table having just sipped a little blue one.
So that one's the wine.
I mean, we don't know if the effects are instant.
Okay. Okay.
Can I
okay,
just point
okay.
out that maybe one of the open ones is the way forward, because maybe they drank it and just walked off.
True.
Okay. So
They
here's my
can't be the
thinking. The
red
blue
one.
one, clearly fine. The
Sorry,
red
carry on.
one.
I think
Okay, if you're fine, that means that's nettle wine. So
Yeah.
that means that the red one is
Is-
poison. The yellow one is no, the green one is poison as well,
Why is the green one poison?
because oh no, sorry. Wait, the guy drank the middle one, right?
That's what
So
you
the guy
said.
drank the...
The guy
Oh,
drank the middle one,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
which
Yeah, I
means
forgot about
actually
that.
the green one the green one is nettle wine, because the yellow one is poison and it's to the green one's left.
To the left,
That means that one's wine. So in order, we've got something that's safe, something that's
Poison.
safe but won't take us forward. Poison, nettle wine, poison, nettle wine. Okay, it's the black one. It's the black one. Because neither of the end ones will take us
Can I
forward.
have a little,
Well, I
can
like
have a
your
little
theory,
sip?
but I'm going to say you drink it.
I think it is the black
Alright,
one, but I think
fine,
I
I'm
think
gonna
you should drink it.
JJ,
Yeah.
I'm going to drink the black one. I'm going to
Nothing
be so
happens.
proud of myself.
no, because
Oh,
the
for
black one's the
Pete.
same as the blue one. It says the big and the little one are the same.
Abby, why didn't you
yeah.
say that before he drank it?
Just about it.
We did
says-
kind of jump
It
into
says
that.
no. It doesn't say they're the same. Is it the difference is neither dwarf nor giant holds death in their insides.
Exactly.
So you know both 3 and 6 are not poison
So how do we know that the
3 and
middle
6
one's
aren't
poison?
because the ghost
Because the guy
told you.
drank it.
Oh, someone drink the purple
Yeah, I
one.
forgot about that. Yeah.
Wait, no, but it says
Green, I'm drinking the green one. I don't care.
fucking-
You're drinking the green one.
No, don't. No,
no, I think this is-
no. You'll die. You will actually die. Because if I've drank that one and I'm fine, that means to its left, the green one is also poison. That therefore means, and the middle one's poison, which means that one's wine, which means the red one is poison, which means the end one is safe.
There's only two or three.
But it won't
poisons.
send us forward.
3. Sorry. Carry on.
There are 2 wine. We found the 2 wine, which means the left one will take us. The far left one will take us backwards.
So out of all that, we happen to accidentally
right
drink
one.
both the wines.
It's red. It's red.
No, red's poison because it's
red's
left
gotta be
with
poison.
the blue one. The
But
blue one's safe.
it's not the orange or the purple.
Oh.
And we've gone through all the others.
Hey,
Not the orange. Hold on. It says
how do we know?
different
JJ, you're
others
lying to us. None
stand
of them
at
will
either
take us forward.
end. But if you would move onwards, neither is your friend.
Okay, look at the 4th clue.
Ah.
The second left and second right, and the second right are twins. Once you taste them, though different at first
Once you
sight.
taste them, they're no
So you
different.
know both the red and the black one are the same
They
thing.
do the same thing.
But you don't know what they are.
And we just drank the black one.
Wait!
But we just drank the black one and it didn't do anything.
And I just drank the black one,
Yeah.
and it didn't do anything. Which means that one's also... But there's only 2 wines, and Luke drank one of the wines, and I drank the other wine because
Luke
I'm not
drank
dead.
the blue one.
Yeah, but
Which
Luke,
means
you
that
drank, you
one's...
drew the blue one.
I
Yeah,
drank the
Luke
blue one.
drank the blue one. Yeah.
So I can drink the red one.
yeah. Yeah. So we didn't. That was dumb because they were exactly
Hold
the same.
on.
And it says it.
But there's
You wanna
only
drink the red
2
one?
wines, 3 poisons, 1 back, 1 forward. So there can't be 3 wines, which means
No.
that... Oh, maybe we have to drink... once you taste them, they're different at first sight. Second left and second
Can I
right.
drink the red and the green one at the same time?
Okay, look, right.
Let's mix them all into a cocktail.
The 3rd clue, neither dwarf nor giant holds death in their insides. So that means the black one is not poison.
And the blue one's not poison. Yeah.
Yeah.
As we know.
And then you know that
But
the
Luke,
second left and second right are the same.
So
If the black one
the
is
second left and the second right. So the red and the black
are the same thing.
are the same. So they're both wine, but there's only 2 wines.
yeah, but
However
there's only 2
slightly the
wines.
poison tries to hide, you'll always find some nettle wine left there.
Left inside.
That's the ones
As I
that
say.
side. I
Oh,
would encourage you to
fine.
forget what you've done and try and figure out the puzzle from the clues before tasting any more at random.
Oh, this is so confusing. Okay.
I didn't
Wait,
think this was
so
that
there's,
hard.
so there's, so, wait, so,
It'll,
no,
I think Ben
because
was saying when
we've
when you were
tried
making stuff, it
to.
would make it dumber.
We've tried 2 of them so far.
You've tried
the
the
2
blue
of
one
them-
and the black one.
Yes,
And
we've
We
tried
just
to
hang on a
confirm
second,
that
hang on a
one.
second.
Score is correct. That's all
We've
we've
tried
done.
2 and we've not tried to go forward. Can I try and go past?
Oh.
Walk out.
Castellan, you walk through the fire unharmed. By pure guesswork, you have picked the right one. Oh, I
I
did not
thought
think
it
this
would
was that
teleport
hard.
you.
No.
I thought it would tell. Okay,
Okay,
I'm gonna drink
so
the blue
we've-
one and go
we've got it.
past.
But can you just go through what they all are, JJ?
Okay, so starting from left to right, you've got poison, wine, forward, poison, poison, wine, backwards.
But it said
Okay.
neither of the end ones would kill you.
No, if you wanted
No,
to move
it didn't.
forward, neither was your friend.
Yeah. Yes. See, I was under the impression that if we drank it, we'd just get teleported forward, not that we would have to walk
Yeah,
forward,
same.
which is where I was so confused.
None of you remember the first Harry Potter book which I stole this from? Where they
I
had to
thought it
walk-
was from this.
Where they
I
had to
thought it
walk
was from this.
through the fire.
Not gonna lie, I thought, oh, this is Harry Potter, and then I thought, nah, it's probably not. I'm making it up. JJ will say the fire goes down when you drink the right one.
Nope. Ripped it straight out
Aw.
of that. 'Cause I
Well,
didn't think it would
my
be fun.
head hurts.
Would anyone like it explaining to them like they were a 6-year-old?
I'd love to
No.
be a 5-year-old at least.
No, I think I
Okay.
think I'm good.
Well, Abby does, so I'm going to do it. So you start with the false clue. Second left and second right are twins once you taste them. So you know No, sorry, you start with the third clue. Neither dwarf nor giant holds death near in sight. So you know that both the blue one and the black one are not poison. Then the fourth clue, second left, second right are twins once you taste them. So knowing the black one is not poison, you also know the second one is not poison, and therefore the black one and the red one must be wine. So once you have the two wines found, you know where two of the poisons lie, because they are on the left of those ones. So you know 1 is poison, 2 is wine, 3 is not poison, 4 is unknown, 5 poison, 6 wine. And then you can't go forwards, so on the end ones, and so on and so on and so on. And I'm guessing everyone is bored of me explaining this with the looks of it.
I think that would have taken us a long time to get.
Are you joking? I got it.
No, we
straight
did.
away.
We did get it.
This took me less than 10 minutes on my own to figure out. So,
That's because you wrote the
Well,
clues.
JJ, you wrote the
clues.
damn thing.
no, I
Of course, it took you
The fact
10
that it
minutes
took you
to
10
figure out.
minutes.
Oh, it took me 10 minutes, less than 10 minutes to figure out because
Yeah.
you wrote the damn thing.
Yeah, because after I stole it
And it's
from the
nothing.
internet,
And
I
it's
didn't
nothing
look at the
else.
answers. I thought it was a reasonable puzzle. Evidently, I need to make puzzles for smaller people. Anyway,
To be fair, I did think it was between blue and green. I just picked the wrong one.
anyway, let us move
That would have been
swiftly on from this.
That would have been tragic. Glug. Oh.
Yeah.
No,
I
you
was
were
just gonna
so
say,
close.
Can we just break all the glasses and the puzzle breaks because there's nothing to let us through, so that all the flames go down.
All the
I mean,
flames never go
that
down.
could be
You're
an
stuck
option,
there,
but there's no way of returning from that.
Oh, I should have just force jumped up over the flames. Oh my god.
and just left everyone.
It's like the second Fantastic Beasts film where Grindelwald has his magic fire that people try and disapparate. It's just like you don't see that happen.
Okay, who is carrying what of the loot pool, and would anyone like to investigate anything that they have found further?
Can
I investigate
go
the
through
staff?
again?
Yeah?
Oh man, I was gonna take the stuff.
Can we just go through the loot again,
I'll
JJ?
There is 60 credits, which you can divide out amongst yourselves, or Voxcan can keep all for himself, depending on how he's feeling, because he found it. There's a necklace with 2 rings on it, with engravings on them, a set of braces, a small staff with a bear's head on it, a figurine
I'll let you have the
of
staff.
a raven, and the now broken lightsaber.
Wasn't there a gold ring?
Yes, there was also a gold ring. Yes, that's right.
Might take the rings, and we'll share the money evenly.
Do you put any of the rings on?
I mean, let's see if something happens when I put them on.
Okay, which ones?
Nothing happens.
Which ones are you putting on, and where are you putting them? Keep it PG.
Trying them on every finger.
So you put both the platinum rings on and the gold ring.
Well, yes.
Okay.
Is it? Would I find out as soon as I put them on what they do?
Some of these things you'll have effects you'll recognise instantly, and a couple of them require attunement, so you'll have to spend like an hour studying it.
Okay, well, I'll put them on individually so I know which one does what if I can find out.
Okay, so which one you put on first?
Let's go with the gold one first.
You don't notice anything immediately.
Cool, I'll keep that on and see if something happens.
Okay.
One of the others doesn't really matter which one.
The platinum. Okay, so you're holding one in, let's say your right hand, and you put the other one on your left hand.
Yep.
You feel in sort of the back of your mind, the moment you put this ring on, a pull from your left hand towards the ring in your right hand. Not like a physical pull. It's more like a mental awareness. Like if this ring was far away, you would know where it was as long as you were wearing the other one.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah. So.
Okay, so there's no point in me wearing both of them.
No, it seems like perhaps they were wedding bands or something like that, so two people could find each other, but they were being worn both around the same necklace.
That's sad. But I think we should. I'll take them off, but keep them. Should we ever need to be split up, and then we can go in 2 groups, and one of us can put on either one.
Okay.
I like this
Is
plan.
anyone taking anything else?
I want to take
What's-
a little porcelain thingy.
You want the little porcelain thingy? Okay.
What's the
Yeah.
little porcelain thingy?
It's a little porcelain raven.
Ah,
Yeah. What's that? I-
That one you'll have
don't
to
know what
spend
it-
some
don't know-
time with.
Okay.
There's also a set of braces, the small staff. So there's pretty much
What are the
four
what are the
items.
braces
So
again?
there's
Sorry.
the item,
Oh.
the staff, the figurine, and the gold ring. And so there's 4 items, and they sort of all require attunement. So you can all take 1 each while you're riding along on your lizards. And
Can
spend
I actually
some time.
take the staff?
yeah.
Little bear staff. That's
If
cool.
no, I mean, does anyone else want it? Do you want
Did
it?
Luke try and
Unless
take-
anyone
take
else
stuff?
wants it.
I don't know. It's, you know,
no, you can have it. I'll take the figurine if no one else minds.
okay.
We'll just do a little
Porcelain,
trade.
the-
then.
Yeah. Let's do a cheeky little trade. Bear stuff.
Okay, so that leaves the braces and the gold ring.
Well, I had the gold ring on.
Yeah, you can keep it, or
I'll keep it on,
okay.
just
Basically,
to see if something happens as we go along.
Yeah, these items require attunement, so you can spend an hour sort of as you're riding along studying them, and once you
Yeah,
become attuned
I'll do
to
that.
them, you'll get some additional. You potentially get some additional benefits, which leaves Jude with the braces.
You
Can
happy
I
with
bring up
those?
the lightsaber as well? That's
You want to
broken.
take the broken lightsaber?
Yeah.
Okay, you can take that one. That one's free because you don't have to do anything with.
Did want it.
Okay, and you are, your lizards have come with you. You are just casually riding along, having a bit of a discussion and working out what's, sort of studying your new items. And you say, enough time passes that you all become attuned to your items. Who would like to start with those? I'm going to end with Kylan, if that's all right.
Ooh.
But anyone else can go before.
What does
I'll
my
go
gold
first.
ring do?
Your gold ring, you gain the knowledge that it is a ring of feather falling. You feel a lightness throughout you as if you would take no damage when you fell.
Neat. What's that perk, JJ?
Pardon?
What's the perk from God?
Oh, I have absolutely no idea.
I've forgotten. It's been a long time. Doesn't matter.
Yeah. I can't find it on the page. Anyone else who would like to go next? Bastine, you have the figurine.
Mm-hmm.
After an hour, it comes to life in your hand and animates, and it sort of just sort of flaps about you and sort of rests in the palm of your hand. And it is, where the fuck is this item I'm looking for? There it is. And it is a messenger.
Oh, Luke, we got a penalty.
I've seen.
It is
Sorry.
a figurine of wondrous power and messenger raven. When activated, it has the ability to understand your commands and carry one message and its reply. Once it returns with a reply, it takes 1d4 days before it can be used again.
Okay.
Jude, your braces are a set of braces of strength, giving you +1 to strength.
Yay! What?
You've been Jim. That's what that means.
You currently use dexterity, I think, for your weapons, so good luck with that. And Kylan, the interesting one I was really hoping someone would stick with. As you attune to this weapon,
Interesting.
it transforms itself into a perfect replica of your own lightsaber.
It's a clever penalty, actually.
Oh.
Perfect replica of my own lightsaber.
Functional as well. You gain a +1 bonus to attack and damage rolls made with this magic weapon. In addition, your hit point maximum increases by 1 for each level you have obtained. However, this item is cursed.
Dun, dun,
And
dun.
upon becoming attuned to it, the curse extends to you. As long as you remain cursed, you are unwilling to part with the axe. Well, it was originally axe. You are unwilling to part with the weapon. Keep it within reach at all times. You have a disadvantage on attack rolls made with weapons other than this one, unless no foe is within 60 feet of you. Whenever a hostile creature damages you while the axe is in your possession, you must succeed on a DC 15 Wisdom saving throw or go berserk. While berserk,
you are going to need to send me this. This is confusing.
Yeah, look up the berserker axe. While you're
Lord.
berserk, you must use your action each round to attack the creature that is nearest to you. If you can make extra attacks as part of the attack action, you use those extra attacks, moving to attack the next nearest creature after you fell your current target. If you have multiple possible targets, you attack one at random. You are berserk until you start your turn with no creatures within 60 feet of you. But you got a +1 to attack and damage rolls. And
Great!
And some extra HP.
Fucking tastic.
You know what I thought to myself as I was
becoming attuned to an extent that goes to you. As long as you remain cursed, you are unwilling to part with the axe, keeping it within reach at all times. You're disadvantaged on attack rolls with weapons other than this one. Okay, so it's a replica of my lightsaber.
Yes.
That I now have to use.
Yes.
At all times.
Yes.
Excellent. Whenever a hostile creature damages you while the axe is in your possession, you must succeed in a DC with 15 Wisdom saving throw or go berserk. While berserk, you must use your action each round to attack the creature that's nearest to you with the lightsaber. So not even like the big bad creature that's hurting us all. No, I just have to go for the nearest thing to me at the time.
Yeah.
Wait, so
can he
he
use
can-
his lightsaber at the same time as this other one? So can he dual wield
He
you?
cannot, because his lightsaber is built off the long sword.
Also, what if the creature nearest to me is a friendly?
A friendly.
You attack it.
Do I? Oh no!
What?
Right.
I'm standing
I am
with you.
so glad I'm not on the same lizard as you.
I ain't tuned into this shit. This is bad.
That's only when we're in initiative, right?
Unfortunately, you are now cursed. And until
No,
the curse is removed...
hold the fuck on.
We know
I
how
can
to
tune
remove
to
the
it.
curse.
How do I attune to it?
Kill him.
Just picking it up.
You spent an hour studying it. That's why.
Oh.
That's what this process was. Everyone attuned to their items.
Oh. Oh, and here I thought it was going to be like a cool version of the staff I gave to Sam.
No, I thought there's one thing Ben hasn't done. He hasn't
bear.
inflicted cursed weapons upon us, and now I'm going to do it
Oh.
first.
I hope Doc gets a curse
I'm
from
coming for you, motherfucker.
Doc is going to be investigating the shit out of everything and touching it all with a stick. Poke it with a stick. The weapon is a mimic.
I'm joking. I would never do such thing to anyone.
See, I picked four things because I thought everyone will get one cool thing, and someone's going to get the unlucky cursed weapon.
Oh, so of course the guy with -3 intelligence gets the unlucky
I was
thing.
thinking about who would be funniest if they got it, and I thought canonically it would be Kylan.
You
It was
start your turn with
funniest.
no creatures. You are berserk until you start your turn with no creatures within 60 feet of you that you can see or hear. Damn. All right. On that note, should we head on?
Shall we try and find out where that pod racing is coming from?
No, this is pod racing. Yes.
Try spinning.
That's a good trick.
Try spinning. That's a good trick. Wow.
Oh, I missed something actually. I remember now. Where is it? Why is it not in
Sure.
my notes?
Because I've cursed you. You forget things in your notes for 1 minute.
Yeah, this is supposed to be
When
in my
doing
notes.
things.
There is a note with a small map on it, which you can crudely see has this bridge on it and a couple of sort of X's like crossed out, and then like the name of a location with like a little like house symbol next to it, or like a couple of like houses. So you sort of like guess that might be the nearest town. I don't know where's that disappeared from in my notes. Yeah, that has completely disappeared from my notes, but
Right.
so you now effectively have a very crudely hand-drawn map of the surrounding area.
Let us head to civilization.
Yeah. So you once again carry on down these sort of dirt roads, and you start to see a change in the scenery. You see a few sort of bits of scrubble and brush popping up. Some very dry grasses and things, and previously there'd been absolutely no sign of life. And those of you who are force sensitive will start to feel an increased presence of the force. Now there is more life around you. You're seeing that this harsh desert was almost completely devoid of life. And as you start to come amongst small trees, a few bushes and things, sort of thorny little bushes, very tough and hardy, some cactus-like plants, you start to feel the sort of general hum of life that comes from the force as it's weak because it's only a few plants, a few small animals and things, but you feel it almost like, and it's more noticeable when it comes back. And normally you would sort of tune it out and have a basic sort of awareness of it, but that absence it's a loud silence without it.
Nope.
And so when it comes back, it's like an old friend returning.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
I've come to talk with you again. Although these visions softly weeping.
Okay, where do we go from here?
Well, you
Do we
are
keep on?
walking through this almost. This vegetation is spraying quite quickly, and while it's still sandy and things, there are a noticeable increase in trees, and it's still quite a rocky area. And you're walking through, and I would like everyone to make me a perception check, please.
What if I refuse?
Then you will not get advantage on the dexterity saving throw I'm about to make you all make as well.
Well, that's good because I don't refuse. I was just wondering what would happen
What
if
would
I
happen
did.
if?
Alright, so Jude, Bastalan, and Kylan, which almost makes perfect narrative sense. You feel the presence of something larger approaching. It's almost this bright spot in this sea of awareness, and it pops out of the ground almost directly between the two lizards, knocking them over and spilling you all. So you can all make dexterity saving throws with advantage, except Vox can't. But it's fine.
Whack.
You rolled an 18.
With advantage.
Yes.
With advantage. Advantage in disguise.
22, 18. You are all able to leap free of these lizards as they sort of get flipped over by this thing sort of erupting from the ground. And you all manage to keep your feet. If you could all place yourselves on the map in sort of this general vicinity, about some distance away from the Scorpion.
The screen on Roll20's not changed for me.
That is
No, neither.
because I have made a boo-boo.
Okay, just wanted to make sure it was not.
There you go. You should all be able to see the lovely map.
Oh, motherfuckers, come back for more.
Bigger and meaner than ever before.
Where do we need to put?
Roughly in the middle. You've
Excellent.
been approaching from the left. And I need to make you all small. I keep forgetting that you guys can't do that to yourselves.
It's fun, isn't it?
It is. I'm like,
However,
why
I have since learned that I can now pre-place you all on places, which is really fucking handy.
There we go. And can everyone roll initiative as well?
Before we commence, just gonna pop to the.
Fucking hell.
Shall we take a break now?
Yeah, let me just count this initiative and we will take a break. So that is
Excellent.
Jude first, followed by Kylan, followed by Fox, followed by
Chelsea have got 4 of that final. Use the 7 and take advantage, you like, conceding goals away from. It's one of the items on Tuchel's list.
and we will see how you do this short break.
After the break.
When Luke can
After this short
So here we are at the beginning of all things. One giant scorpion stands between you and possibly civilization. I'm not quite sure.
Death.
Q, you are up first. What would you like to do? Missing is dodge action, by the way.
I'm going to. What am I going to do? That's a good question.
Run.
Run back over the bridge. I'm just gonna go over here.
Hour away from the bridge.
Jedi stay fit, you know, they can run for a long time.
I'm gonna hide behind
You're
here.
just going to run for an hour without even looking back to see if things chasing you.
Yeah. I'm gone. Yeah, I'm hidden over here. Behind this rock.
Would you like to actively hide, or are you just going to sort of stand outside?
Can I actively hide?
You can make a stealth check to see if you can, like, hide.
That's what I'm gonna do.
As far as you know, no one can see you.
I want to get on the shirt. Like, as far as we know, nobody can see you.
You pretty much think you're hidden. The scorpion seems slow to react after sort of burrowing out the ground. It seems to have gone for one of the lizards, and it's sort of half a lizard between its pincers at the moment.
Oh, jeez.
And there's not paying you the most attention at the moment, and so it's currently doesn't know where you are.
Where's the other lizard?
Run away.
Yeah, let's go with run away. Let's say it's got half a lizard and a lizard's tail. The other lizard dropped its tail and skedaddled. All these like little rocks and things around here, I'm gonna say are like half cover. So you can be like seeing over them and stuff like that. These like big stacks and things you can hide behind. If you want to sort of like move like through a space as a rock in it, it'll be difficult terrain. For you, the scorpion is so massive you can just walk over them.
That's a big scorpion.
Sweet, right. Good to know.
Anything else you'd like to do, dude?
No, it's fine.
Okay, we move on to Kylan.
What's up? I want to go attack it, but I'm not going to. I need to add +1 to my lightsaber. I'm going to go do that now. +1 damage. +1. Easy. I'm going to drop a rock on it again because that's always fun. I'm a adept force levitation a rock.
Okay.
Pretty big rock, like one of these rocks, and lift it up and just drop it on its head.
Okay.
Guess it'll make like it'll probably make some kind of dex save or something to dodge.
See what happens.
To dodge the falling rock.
That is my highest roll of the evening. That is a 3 + 1. That is a 4.
Excellent.
This one will get hit by the rock.
What?
Excellent.
Roll me rock damage.
Boom.
8.
I rolled some rock damage. It wasn't the best rock damage,
No,
but it's rock
as
damage
this rock
nonetheless.
sort of hits it. It seems to crack, and the scorpion seems to take even less damage than you would have expected from a big rock. This rock's bludgeoning damage seems not very effective.
Guys,
Okay.
the creature is immune to rocks.
Not
We
immune,
must find
just
other
resistant
ways.
to rock.
Resistant to rocks.
Yes.
Oh,
This
I'm
scorpion
sorry.
is
Find a
also
hefty rock.
much larger than the other one that was chasing you earlier. That one would have been sort of about 10 feet nose to tail. This is about 20 feet. It's almost twice the size.
Excellent.
Right.
Anything else, Cap?
I think I'll move. I think I'm going to move over here as well, just to the corner, getting ready to go and whack it.
Okay. What's Cap?
Right, I'm just going to take a little bit of cover. I don't know if it's got some sort of ability to fire stuff, but you just don't know, do you? Other things could appear. And I'm going to whip up a trusted rifle.
Okay. That will not hit, unfortunately.
I'm losing trust in my rifle.
Bastard!
The bloody big thing, and I've missed it.
Yeah. Well, it's not,
So
it's not so
and I've
much the
just
fact
gone-
that you missed. You've hit the target, but this thing is so heavily armored, your shot just has no effect on it.
I hit, yeah,
You
okay.
just hit a very thickly
I hit
armored
the,
part.
yeah, tough armor.
You need to aim a bit more
Yes.
carefully to try and hit a weak spot. Any bonus actions or movement?
No, not really.
Alright then, Baston.
Can I send my raven for help?
Where would you send
Send
it?
the raven.
You would have to know who it's going to in order to direct the raven.
Guessing there's no chance it can fly at light speed to the Jedi Temple and ask for an army of Jedi to come and rescue us?
It may be able to. I mean, I'm basically
You're just going to
raven-
send it, and you're
the
never going to
raven
see
will
it again.
act as the sending spell, which means you can contact anyone. Just a pop, but yeah, so you can contact anyone you like. But someone being able to
I have a
get
feeling
to you,
that it's not going to happen.
someone being able to send aid within the short time frame of the battle is unlikely to.
It's not going to
I
happen,
don't
is it?
think we're going to need them against one scorpion.
This is a giant 20-foot scorpion. What do you
There
mean?
are four.
Oh, okay, fine. I think you're underestimating the power of this thing.
I underestimate everything because I'm up against it.
20, 25, 30, and I would like to use my final saber throw.
Okay. That should be a.
I've rolled that with advantage, haven't I? Not normal.
That will hit though. Roll damage. That's slashing damage. What did I roll for lessons? I cannot remember. So
I don't know what this means.
I'm just trying to remember what I rolled for slashing damage as well. Because lightsabers aren't conventional weapons, even though they're. So I think all of them has full damage. So yeah, you throw your lightsaber, right? And sort of flies through the air and strikes, carving through some of the armor plating on this giant scorpion before returning to your hand. And it just seems to irritate the beast more than
Do any damage? Okay.
deal a significant amount of damage. Any
No.
Okay.
No bonus actions.
Alright, the scorpion is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's going to come up to you, Bassan, looming over you. It's going to attempt to attack you with its claws. There you go, there's a decent roll. That's a 21 to hit.
Nah, doesn't it? Yes. That
That
hits.
is 6 damage.
Okay. I strike back at it with Sorasu, because I'm assuming that's a melee attack.
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to do it two-handed.
Okay, roll to hit. That doesn't hit, I'm afraid. The force of this claw coming in just shakes your arm with the impact, and you cannot land the blow. It's going to use the second attack on you as well. That is an 18
Excellent.
to hit.
That hits.
This is both claw attacks hit. That's another 6 damage, and you are grappled as it holds you in both of the pincers.
Okay.
I think I've just realised something.
What?
That if I was to attack this thing with my new lightsaber,
Yes.
no, even if I was to get damaged and fail the wisdom save
Yes.
with this new lightsaber,
Mm.
these guys would have to abandon me in the desert, or at least be 60 feet away from me for the effect to end. So basically, until they all got 60 feet away from me, I will continue to try and attack them.
Or you couldn't see them.
Or I can't. It's see or
You
hear.
can't see me.
Well,
So then they would all have
assuming
to make
once
like
they're
a
hidden,
stealth
they're
roll
just
against
not
my passive perception, or just kill me. That's fine too.
I'll tell you that I'm going to be quite generous with the terms of not being able to
we'll
see
figure it
or
out.
hear. And things like that. I'm not going to be like, oh, we're character clarity. It's going to be quite a loose definition. Anyway, we go back to the top of the round with Jude.
If I hold on. If I do saber throw, I'm not gonna hit Bastan, am I?
No, the thing is so massive you can aim around him. But you will have to come out from behind the rock.
Okay, that's fine. Okay.
Otherwise,
That was
otherwise
good.
it'll benefit from some amount of cover.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, I'm just gonna stand here.
Okay.
Mazzy, your flamethrower is sounding pretty good right now. Not Mazzy, Voscan.
Mazzy had a flamethrower. Jesus.
That doesn't hit, I'm afraid.
Well, when Mazzy dies and gets reincarnated as Botscan,
Can I go back behind the rock?
If you've got movement to do it, yeah.
You coward.
You coward.
Yep.
That's perfectly acceptable in this situation, to be fair.
I want to get out of it now.
That's it.
Okay, we move to Kylan.
What's up? Alright, so I'm going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Advantage from flanking.
No, because he is grappled.
Hey! Boo.
I can't because he's grappled.
You don't. You can
But
move
I do
there,
get advantage. No,
but
I
you
don't
don't
get advantage over him.
from flanking because
Any chance you got a sneak attack?
Bastan is technically grappled.
No, I don't have sneak attack. But you know what I do have? a light. Oh god. A lightsaber. Oh.
It's
Oh.
almost
Oh.
tentative, scared to provoke the wrath of the scorpion with your new cursed weapon.
Yes. Let's say it was that. And I'm going to use my. But no, I'm assuming I can't force push a massive scorpion, so I'm not going to bother, and I'm going to end my turn.
Okay, what's calm?
There we go. Consider it ended.
It is your turn.
I'm debating the flamethrower idea, but then because both of you are near it, I'd have to get up close and personal. So I'm going to go stick with the blaster rifle for now. Basically, what I've been doing is I've been standing there thinking about all the possible things I can do and always reverting back to the blaster rifle.
What's the radius on your explosives?
Thermal detonator. It's 50,
I was going to say
10-foot radius, but I can throw it 50 feet.
Not quite fireball size, yeah. Even with the slight cover from being behind the rock from that angle, you still hit Foxcam. Roll damage. 8 damage.
Eyes are gonna do the same thing again.
Okay.
And not do as well.
That one does not hit. Any bonus actions or movement?
No.
Okay.
No need.
You are currently grappled.
How does one ungrapple?
You make a strength
Contested strength save.
It's just DC 12 for this.
DC 12?
Yes.
As in, just roll.
Roll a.
Say what?
Roll a strength. Just roll pure strength and see if you roll 12. Is it strength? Or... Yeah. You have managed to break free of the grapple.
Excellent.
That is your action.
That's fine. I would like to move.
Okay. It will get an attack of opportunity. Move.
Oh, it will, but I'm so freaking weak. Give me 2 seconds just to double check my spells. Is it worth risking moving away? Maybe. Could just come straight after me though.
We get an attacking opportunity, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
It moves, it does.
Oh, I'm going to... I can't attack, can I?
No, you've used your action to escape. Unless you want to unescape and
I'm going to risk...
disadvantage.
No, I would not like to unescape. I'm going to risk moving.
Okay.
Do you want to roll first, or...?
Well, you move yourself and I'll roll. That's an 11 to hit.
That does not hit.
Alright, you managed to escape unscathed, breaking the grapple. It sort of strikes at you with its pincers, like snapping away, just sort of snap, snap. But it does not manage to grab you. Snap, snap.
Excellent.
Some proper Jedi reflexes there.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy.
And we go to the Scorpion, which now it has
very limited actions other than to attack me.
It could move, but there is prey at hand, and so therefore it is going to make an attack against you. That's a 19 to hit.
On Sunday
Yes. That hits.
That'll be 6 damage.
Suspiciously high.
And that is a 7 to hit with
That's
the
how
second
much?
claw. 6 damage. And the second claw.
6 damage. Excellent. With that second miss, I'm going to use my reaction to do the Saver Form Soresu. When hit by...
Hey.
Oh, actually, no. The first one, sorry. When hit by a melee attack, you spend 1 force point to use your action to strike back at the enemy, allowing you to make 1 melee attack back at the enemy. So, get a load of this shit.
That is definitely a hit. Roll
Fuck
damage.
yeah.
Vroom.
Wum. Like I said last time, assume I'm doing it one-handed.
Yeah.
Well, you are doing
99%
one-handed
of the
now because
time.
you're holding the other blade, aren't you?
No, I've only got the cursed one out.
He can only,
I don't like
he
having
can only
two
wield one
weapons.
lightsaber
Just
at a time.
one.
Yeah.
There are
Yeah, but this is this
And
one
he's
lightsaber.
obsessed
this one lightsaber
Okay, yeah,
is
it's fine.
it is turned into a
Cursed weapon.
replica of his own, this cursed one.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
So
Sorry.
there are
Yeah.
there are I came up with 3 slightly different builds of lightsabers for the double-ended, the single lightsaber, or the dual lightsaber. And so they all have slightly different
Right.
stats and things like that based on different actual D&D weapons. Just for some fun flavor
Let's see.
stuff. And we go back to the top of the round. With
Just
you.
for some fun flavors.
Oh, hang on. You took a hit,
You.
didn't you, Kylan?
I did, so I need to make a wisdom save.
DC 15 wisdom
Ah. Let's get ready, let's get ready. Let's
Oh.
get ready to rumble.
save. From deep within you,
You're done,
Ah.
the
my friend.
It
lightsaber
was nice knowing you guys.
crackles with this sort of red energy, and it pulses down your arm and up your body and sort of into your head, and your eyes sort of whatever their natural color just ends up tinted slightly red, and the sort of the whites of your irises end up tinted slightly red as you go berserk.
Oh dear. This is gonna be fun.
So you now have to attack it, right? You can't move and
Yeah.
stuff.
No, I've got to attack it.
He has to attack
I can
the
move.
closest thing. He can move.
But
if-
yeah, I assume it's like I can move, but as long as on my turn I attack it,
Yeah.
it's fine.
So, for example, if the scorpion went
Sweet.
after
Okay.
Bastalan on your turn, because the scorpion would be the closest thing, you would have to move up to it and try and attack it.
Yes.
But if, for example, say Bastalan comes in and then for whatever reason it goes for Jude and leaves Bastalan as the closest thing to you, then
I need to attack you.
you have to attack. Anyway, at the top of the round, we go to Jude.
This is how we clutch a 1v4. This is
Technically 1v5 now. We've got an enemy.
No, 1v4. Because it would be
Sorry,
me
yeah, you're not
versus
one. Yeah,
you
sorry,
four.
sorry. Brain. Yeah.
Jude, you're up.
Fucking easy as piss, mate.
Do I get advantage because I'm behind it, or is that not a thing?
Yeah, if you move
If you're on the
up
other side of
to
me, so if you went here.
this square, you can gain
Oh,
advantage
no, I don't want to do that.
by flanking.
I'm not risking that. He's gone mad. I'm not doing that.
You're not risking that.
I'm just gonna.
He's gone crazy.
Oh, just gonna throw the saber. Go for it. Roll damage.
Oh, yes.
That absolutely hits. It's another
Nice.
12 damage. Alright.
At least that one hit. Thank God. Made up for the last one.
Crit as well.
Oh,
Any more movement or bonus
I'm just
action?
gonna go back over here.
Just gonna go back behind the rock.
I'm just gonna go back. Yeah.
I love it. Kylan, you are up again.
Poor God. What am
I just need to run and grab
What am I gonna do?
my charger.
Oh,
8 again. What the fuck?
that's not a hit, I'm afraid.
I missed. This is bad. That's about it. However, I'm going to move just 5 feet here on its diagonal.
Okay.
Noticing the others are sort of on that diagonal stretch over there.
And feeling this aggressive attacking
that'll
rage
be-
within you. You have the, let's say, wisdom to position
Indeed.
yourself away from your allies. Fast bonds of friendship have been formed considering you've only known each other less than a day.
Seems to happen in the
All
subtype again.
this is taking place within less than 24 hours almost. Okay.
To be fair, we don't know how long we were sleeping for when we knocked out for.
Yeah. Sure.
That's true. Could have been days. We were just sleeping with each other.
Well, that doesn't sound good.
Phrasing?
What have I missed?
We're all
Kyle,
sleeping with
any
each other,
reference to
apparently.
you all sleeping together?
So,
Anyway, it's your turn now, Bastard.
Why?
We shall move on.
I would like to heal myself.
You can heal yourself.
I have 3 magic healing water.
Okay.
Everyone else had 4, and I only took 3. Regretting that now.
Why
Can I
would
drink
you
all
do that?
3 in one go?
Yes, let's go with that. You can just down your entire water supply.
Cool.
Someone's a thirsty boy.
How much health is that?
Didn't I say it was like 2 healing per water?
It was two or 3, yeah.
So you've got 6 back?
I think it was 5.
There you go. Yeah, that's interesting.
Okay. Right, okay. Does that count as an action? Or could I use that as a bonus action?
Let us say, well, it'd be the equivalent of your own healing potion, so let us go bonus action.
Okay. I am scared of getting close to the scorpion. I am going to hold an action to strike it two-handed with my lightsaber if it comes within 5 feet of me.
Okay. No one wants to pull focus off poor Kylan. Is that everything, Bastelin?
As I have the lowest health. Yes,
Bastelin?
that's it, yeah.
Okay. I'm afraid the scorpion will go for Kylan again as the only threat in range.
It's gonna fucking try.
It's a 9 to hit.
It can't try very hard.
It does, yeah. It doesn't try very hard.
And a 13 to hit.
Actually, that one might hit. Hold on. No, it doesn't hit. Oh my god. Haha.
The 2 sort of spikes, snap, come at you, and the rage that is fueling you, the berserker rage, seems to be channeling your movements, enabling you to avoid more damage.
Excellent. I love rage.
Jude again.
That's my secret cap. I'm always angry.
Okay, I'm gonna risk it.
Risk it for a chocolate biscuit, anyway.
And then now do I get advantage?
You would get advantage if you went there,
Yes.
because it's like it has to be like directly opposite. So I'm on its corner.
Why am I
then
here?
You would go on its
I don't
corner
know.
because before I was there. Therefore, you had to be there.
3,
So now that I'm
4,
here,
5, 6. Yeah, no, that's fine. I can go there.
No, you need to be up 1. Yeah.
you'd be up 1.
A big hit. Huge.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, it's fine. I can do that.
Fuck yeah.
There.
Alright.
Now you'll get the advantagings.
Okay. What am I doing?
23 to hit, that hits.
Yay!
Nice.
It's 10 damage.
Très bien.
Thank you very much. Can I do it again?
Yeah, you can use your bonus action to attack again because you are wielding 2 light weapons.
What?
Pow!
That is also a hit.
Yay!
Roll damage, but you don't get your modifier on that one, so that one's only 5. Okay.
Fine with me.
That's action, bonus action, and movement. What's count?
Okay.
Well,
I
they
can
got that
move
home.
to either here or here.
Okay.
If I'm here, is that in range for my flamethrower?
Yes, it's a 15-foot cone.
So that will hit with the
Oh,
flamethrower.
60-foot cone.
Not a 60-foot
Damn it.
cone.
Can I hit from here with my flamethrower?
No. You can, however, move there and look pretty.
Oh,
Okay.
I will allow the move look pretty.
Can I add that? Or do I have to roll for that?
You would have to roll for look pretty.
No, don't answer that. You just are.
I think no.
Right, well, I'm going to flamethrower this person.
Okay.
This scorpion.
What does it say on
I
flame?
think
scorpions are
flame-
people too.
A dexterity save of 13. Come on, +1
I'm
dex
pretty
on
sure
you, Scorpion.
Scorpions take like triple damage, don't they, on fire?
That's a 19 on the dex save. That's only 5 damage. That's still some
Oh,
damage.
still 5 damage. Yeah.
Worth a try. I thought I'd read that somewhere, but if we're playing like homebrew rules, then you know.
Yeah.
As I'm not then
Kylan has any more.
actually if I move away, because I'm not actually, I would not invoke an attacking opportunity, would I? Because I'm not close enough.
How did you get to
So
that
if I moved away
from here?
I went this way.
Okay.
I went this way.
And how much movement is that?
It was 30.
Then you can't move away because you've got no
It was
movement.
from there, so 10, 20.
Yeah, you
Oh, it was
could-
25. It was 25. So I'm going to move to there.
Okay.
Excellent.
Yeah, unbelievable.
Okay, Bastard.
Is it my turn?
It is now your turn, yes.
Now I've got a little bit of healing and kind of around. I'm going to 5, 10, 15, 20,
Oh, here we go.
25, 30.
Oh,
And I'm going to use a two-handed lightsaber attack.
Okay.
If it works.
That's
oh yes, it does.
Quapow.
That's another 8 damage. Alright. That's your attack and your movement. Any bonus actions?
This is, I don't know if this is like allowable, but as a bonus action, I can cast Shield of the Force.
Yeah.
Can I hold that as an action and cast it on whoever is being attacked?
The way held actions work is the trigger goes off and then you cast it. So if your trigger was I'm going to cast it on whoever is attacked, they get attacked, and then you only effectively apply the casting once they've been attacked. So if the scorpion did its double claw attack, they wouldn't get it on the first.
I could do it on the second one.
They would get it on the second, yes. Or you can just try and.
Can I do that?
Yeah, you can hold it if you want. And hold it as a.
Oh, what were you going to say? I can try and.
Or you can just like try and do it now on someone and hope you put it on the right person.
Well, I don't want to tell you who I'm going to put it on, because then you could just not attack them.
No, actually, I don't think you can hold bonus actions. I think if you're going to hold an action,
then
I think you can hold either an action or a bonus action, but you can't do an action and then hold a bonus action. So I think.
Okay, well then, as a bonus action, I'd like to cast Shield of the Force as bonus action on Kylan.
Okay. What does that give Kylan?
Yay!
A shimmering field appears and surrounds a creature of your choice within range, granting it +2 bonus to AC for the duration. Duration is 10 minutes.
Okay.
Yay!
All right.
Pray that doesn't come back to haunt me when he tries to kill us.
Yes. Well, you can just drop it because it's a concentration thing, isn't it? So you can just choose not to be. If it's still up, you can just choose not to
stop.
do it. Yeah. All right. Well, the scorpion, feeling slightly surrounded, is going to lash out with its tail at Jude. That is an unnatural 20 to hit you,
Jude. Ouch,
Yeah.
that's gotta hurt. You
Sorry, boss.
just got
That is
lashed
7
with a
piercing
scorpion's
damage.
tail.
Can you make a Constitution saving throw,
Remember,
please?
you got yourself into this mess.
As an
Oi.
18,
I'll
you are not
confess,
poisoned,
that was a good save.
but you
Thank
do.
God.
You are not poisoned. Where's my dice? But you do still take 3 poison damage
Why?
because you have been hit by the sting, so you take the piercing and the poison damage, but you manage to resist the effects of the poison, and so are not going to take subsequent poison damage on all of your turns.
Okay. Thank you. Oh, wait.
I am sorry, but I owe you an apology, Bastaman. The scorpion is in fact vulnerable to fire.
I was just chatting.
How much damage should it have taken?
It should take double damage, but it made the dexterity save, so it halved the damage. But
So it should have taken 10.
Is still so it should. So I will add that on now.
So you add 10, yes?
No, I add 5.
Yes, good. No, that's not how math works.
Sure. And then it will use its remaining claw attack to go after you in front of it again, Kylan. And that is a 10 to hit you. This thing is really struggling to
Get
grab
wrecked,
you.
boys.
You're a very fast and evasive boy, it seems. Jude, your turn.
Absolutely.
Do I have advantage again?
You do have advantage again, yes.
Or not?
Yeah, you do. Because you're still...
Yay! Slay.
Très bien.
And it couldn't move really this round. That'll hit.
This is for trying to poison me.
Another
Stupid thing.
9 damage.
Yaldi.
And again.
That'll hit again. And that is...
That's mad.
That's without your modifier, though. So that
That is a strong
3
performance
damage.
there.
Have we killed this thing yet?
No.
Get wrecked.
That's your action. Your bonus action. Would you like to move?
Oh, I can run away.
You can.
No, not run away.
Oh,
You can, but it'll get an attack of opportunity if you move.
I'm
She's not
gonna
within
run
5 feet.
away.
Yeah, she is.
Oh,
You kind of just assume it like this corner here. It like just takes up all that space. So she's on the diagonal with.
So it takes up a
Kylan,
full square.
so she can hit it. So because she's able to hit it in melee range, it can.
I'll just
hit
stay.
her back. Okay. You sure you don't want to run away? I mean,
I'm very
retreat.
sure.
You sure? Couldn't persuade you to retreat a little.
Tactically retreat.
Yep.
A little tactical retreat behind a rock, you know.
No, thank you.
Okay.
Oh,
Kylan,
okay.
the
Thanks
berserker
for the
rage is
offer.
still on you.
I'm going to cast upon this thing enfeeblement.
I don't know if you
What
can
is that?
under the clause of the berserker rage.
I don't want you to.
I will
Why
allow
not?
it. Well, because it says you have to take the attack action. With
This is an attack action. I'm just using the force to attack it.
yes, which means, I suppose yes you can, but it means you have disadvantage because you're not using your new shiny weapon that you so desperately love with your berserker rage. So you just have disadvantage.
That is fine, but make a melee spell attack against a creature in range. On a hit, the target takes. Okay, so I will just go to that. Click disadvantage. Salakablam. 14.
That's not a hit, I'm afraid.
Oh, well, you're just a prick, aren't you, Mr. Scorpion?
I mean, speaking as a free action, so you can call the scorpion a prick if you like.
Yeah, I'm going to call the Scorpion a prick. I'm very mad right now. One might call me rather frustrated. Sorry for the language.
And then I've decided I'm definitely going to adjust this Berserker Axe, but I'll do that after the session to make it a little bit more fun and balanced than just straight up shit.
Just straight up, as soon as we get into combat and I fail a wisdom save, fuck it, I need to kill everything.
Yeah. Having seen it in practice is less fun than I thought it would be. Although I'm still enjoying the. Still waiting to see if anything fun.
It's cool. I'm just looking forward to see what happens after this thing's dead.
That's
and suddenly
true.
it's a 3v1.
That is
You
true.
just press button.
I mean, we could just deal non-lethal damage, right, and knock.
I mean, yeah,
Bannon
you
out.
could,
You could, yeah.
but then, yeah.
Just take him with us.
We have to just
Imagine me
make
in like a really busy street and a guy like accidentally nudges me, and I just go ahead and kill everything.
Literally go berserk.
Yeah,
All right. Any
with a lightsaber,
bonus actions or
that would
anything
get
like
dark. No bonus actions, no.
Vodka.
No bonus actions, no nothing.
Considering how well the flamethrower eventually worked last time,
It's delayed reaction.
I'm going to just pop over here.
Yes.
Yeah. It's After Effects, 3rd-degree burns.
Yeah.
I'm going to do the same thing again.
Okay. So that's
18 if you go on.
dexterity
Go on.
save. Come on, the +1 dexterity on the scorpion. That's a 15. It's half damage.
Oh,
But
well, 9.
because he's vulnerable, it's full damage.
Right, I've only got one flamethrower left, so
Bastalan, your turn.
hold back on that.
Okie dokie. I would like very muchly to just step across here
That's its space. You
and
can't move.
two-hand. Sorry.
That's the scorpion space. You can't move through it unless you want to make an opposed strength check, and you can't stand within it. You have to move to the other side of it. if you're looking for advantage, you have to be in the square that Jude is in.
Okay, fine. I will go 5, 10, 15,
Under my shoulders.
20, 25,
Uh,
30. And I will get advantage with.
no one.
Do I get advantage there?
No.
Do I get
Would you have to
advantage
be there? Yeah.
No, because
Am I close enough?
no, you're
I'm
not
too
in
far
melee
away.
range. You have to be stood like
Damn it. Sorry.
basically 5 foot closer in that one.
But
or that
If you
one.
stay there, I'll move in for the melee attack next round.
Basically, you
Sweet.
can't
Well, I'll
get
just.
advantage. The only advantage bit is already taken up.
Lightsaber attack is what I'm gonna do.
Okay. Ah, Ben,
What
I just
am I?
realised you had advantage on your attack, and so it should have cancelled out the disadvantage. That's not a hit, I'm afraid, Bastan.
That's fine.
Yes, you would have had advantage, would have cancelled out the disadvantage, making it a straight roll. Unfortunately, that doesn't hit Bastan.
Excellent.
Yeah.
There's a shocker.
Hey, you bad with a lightsaber, bro. Not my fault.
How dare you?
Any more bonus actions or anything like that?
Nope. Nada. Nada.
Alright, we go back to the Scorpion again. He rolls an 8 on the claw attack against Kylan. No, sorry, a 12 on the claw attack against Kylan, which doesn't hit.
Yay!
And then an 8 on the sting attack against Jude, which I'm guessing also doesn't hit.
Nope.
Alright. Jude, your turn. That's a hit. Roll damage.
Nice.
9 damage. What's that? How does the Scorpion die?
Hey.
I didn't even need to do that second one. Okay. I cut its tail off first because it was annoying me.
Oh, okay.
And then with my other lightsaber, it just goes inside. Just
Inside.
goodbye. Yep. I don't care what that sounds like. It's dead now. Thank you very much.
Alright. If I could just have my computer actually, like, allow me to make button clicks, this would be great. There we go.
For why?
Because I want to put a big red X on the Scorpion so that he's dead.
Yay!
However, as the
Oh,
Scorpion
you're
dies,
No.
and Jude cuts it open, from inside there is a sort of a wiggling and a squirming and 3.
Nah, that's not.
It seems like it is though.
What?
Yeah, I'm gonna make them smaller. Don't worry.
Okay, good.
It's
I was gonna say, how the fuck did 3 of those fit in there?
It is the Scorpion TARDIS.
unless we were missing some kind of, we were missing some details about said Scorpion.
Yeah, the Scorpion's actually 3 scorpions in a trench coat.
I see. Now, see that makes sense.
No, it seems like 3 sort of little babby scorpions crawl out from the inside. Like, they've got sort of like pale, milky flesh, and it seems like they're sort of soft and squidgy. They haven't developed the hardened carapaces of the adults. Seeing as
So that's
I
squishy.
need the second.
Seeing as it died on its first hit, Jude, you still have your movement and your bonus action. So you died on the first hit, I mean. You still have your movement and your bonus action.
I'm gonna use this 22 that I rolled.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, I can't use that anymore, can I?
No, because you don't.
Can I?
You have to move to Yeah, you have to move to actually be able to hit.
It's fine.
You haven't moved yet?
Oh wait, yeah, no, that's fine. I'll just go over here. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Roll to hit. That is a 6. 6 slashing it.
Oh, what a save!
Oh wait, that's your bonus action, so that's only a 2 because you don't get your modifier. It's 2 damage. Kylan.
And then I can move away, right?
Only if you want to provoke an attack of opportunity.
Oh Christ, no, it's fine.
Okay. Kylan, it is your turn.
Okay. I need to roll.
Yeah, you need to make a roll because
5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay,
You have
I need to roll a
3
1,
targets
2, 3, 4,
equidistant
5,
for
6.
Oh,
No, I do not. Unless I can. If I can I move over the body of the thing perfectly fine? Because otherwise, I have 6 targets.
No, you have 3 targets that are all the same distance from you. Voxcan, one of this scorpion here, and Bastalan are all equidistant from you, and so you.
oh bloody hell! Yeah, we are.
You have to
so
roll a
I'm gonna go
d6. Roll a d6. 1, 2 is
What are you
Bastalan.
typing?
3, 4 is the scorpion, and 5, 6 is Voxcan.
Damn it! I thought that would work. Oh no! Wait, no. It's R/1d3. No, never mind.
roll a
I'm
d6.
just gonna, do your idea.
1, 2 is Bastalan. 3, 4 is the scorpion, and 5, 6 is.
1, 3, 4. I'm really sorry, Matt. I'm gonna have to attack you now.
Roll to hit.
This is where I get a nat 20 and shit.
If
Just
you do, I'm gonna be
fucking
so
bad.
mad.
That's a 12.
No,
Oh my
it's
god,
only a,
it doesn't
it's
hit.
only a 12.
16 armor AC, so no.
I'm going to use my saber form Niman to push him back 10 feet.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
I'm enraged. You don't take any damage. You just now have to move to there.
You can move 10
No, wait,
feet
sorry,
back.
there.
What the?
You don't take any damage, you're just pushing
It doesn't really affect what I was going to do anyway, so that's alright.
Alright.
Yeah, that's, I
Don't
like
worry,
that, to be
Matt.
fair.
Now
That's all right.
now the closest thing to me is that it's the scorpions. It's fine.
Yeah, boy.
My plan all along. Totally.
Alright. If that's everything, Kylan?
Yes, that's an action and a bonus action.
Alright. Bastalan.
Right. Can I, first of all, walk over the corpse of the...
I
thing?
I think I'll make the corpse a difficult terrain because it's quite a large thing, so it's just like you have to like clamber over it.
Okay,
So-
I will not do that. I will walk 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'll walk 30 feet around the scorpion.
Okay.
Because I don't want to... yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Okay.
That's that.
Alright.
And I would like to deal non-lethal damage with a force push against Kylan.
Okay. I'm questioning why you're doing this now.
Actually, yeah, I shouldn't do that now, should I? I'm going to
No.
go back to where I was. I'm going to go 5, 10, 15.
We've got 3 enemies, so I'm going to take down one of my own.
I just got a bit ahead of myself, okay?
He's just so trigger happy from before.
He knows how fun it is pushing me around.
Oh, no, is that
That
another 9?
is another
Why?
9. You've rolled a lot of 3s with your +6. I'm afraid that won't hit the little baby scorpion.
Fuck's sake. Okay, fine. That is my turn done.
Okay.
Oh, actually, I'm cancelling the +2 to Kylan.
Okay.
He no longer has Shield of the Force.
Okay. Fair
That's
enough.
fair. That's.
Okay, well, the Scorpions will
I'm
make
bringing one of you fuckers down with me.
their attacks. The first one will be against Jude. That is a 6 to hit. Second one again, that is a natural 1, so that's not going to hit Bastolan. And the third one is a 12 to hit you, Kylan.
Nope.
Okay,
Nope.
all the
Nope.
little sort
Nippity
of
nope. Nope.
batty scorpions, almost seeming blind, just springing, climbing out, don't have the snappy accuracy to deal any damage to any of you.
Snappy
We
accuracy.
go to the top of the round again with Jude.
I haven't had a go.
Did you not? My apologies. I must
No.
have skipped you.
I got force pushed out, and then I was just forgotten about because I was just.
Yeah, sorry about that. Okay, my apologies. Volcan, take your go now, and then we'll go back into the normal initiative at the top of the round.
Right. Okay. Thermal detonator
Yes.
has a radius of 10 feet.
Yes.
So if I chuck it aiming here, that grid, it should get all three of them and none of the party.
Hold on, let me just. If I press Alt and just draw this. That drawing for anyone?
Yep. Not quite where I clicked, but yeah.
Okay, well, it's for some reason it's not. I've drawn it on your screens, but not mine. Hold on. This is a right fucking.
Did you draw it on the GM layer?
I can
No, because
see a black
you guys
circle.
can see it and I can't.
Oh, right.
Oh,
It hasn't shown up. For me.
that is a conundrum.
That is interesting. Because it also leaves me unable to fix it because it's one that fucked up shape and two not in the right place. Alright, so just ping the spot you want to throw it and I'll try counting manually. So it has a 10-foot radius, which means the spot it lands.
Yeah.
So if you land it here, it's
Yeah.
Why is it now drawing? Everything is suddenly showing up for me. 1 second.
Whoa! Everything's come in.
Yeah, I tried to ping and it drew.
It's a masterpiece, Jaden.
Thank you. Why? Oh, and now it's frozen again because I've deleted stuff. Oh, it's going so slowly at the moment. Oh, come on, I want to be over with this. This won't be done with the lag. What's that? That is the size of.
Basically, I want to check. Oh, that's the size. Okay,
Yes,
then probably
radius
about
10 foot.
there then.
I mean, so you can put it.
Oh, your radius, yeah.
So, like, if you put it there.
I'm going to aim right on the center of the corpse.
On the center of the corpse.
I think.
That goes there. If you put it on the center of the corpse.
Okay, literally perfect circle. Okay, so one's. Oh, this is going to be really awkward. Is it possible?
I mean, you can. No. That's
I don't know. I feel like I might hit Jude if I go one to the right.
Yeah.
If anything, I'd say go closer to Kylan.
Hold on. Why can't I now grab my shape? I can move my dead scorpion, but I can't grab my shape, for fuck's sake.
You giving it to us? No.
No, I just... Oh, there it is. Got it. So you can put it, like, there, and that'll hit Jude, or you can put it down one, and that'll hit Kylan. No, that's Scorpion. Don't want to move that.
Thing is, are we going to end up having a fight with Carlin anyway?
Quite likely.
You can
Possibly.
put it there and get 2 scorpions and no allies.
Yeah, let's probably go with that option then.
Okay, you want to put it like, over there.
Just really want to use this thermal detonator.
Okay, well,
Watch me. Oh no, it doesn't actually count. I'll be throwing it anyway, so it'll definitely explode.
So,
right.
Roll a dexterity check for me to see if you can land it where you're aiming.
Oh yeah, I forgot about this bit.
13, that's fine.
Cool.
Oh, phew.
It's only going to be like a 10 to just get it in the area you want. It's not going to be like a massive check. It's just in case you
Fair
miss.
enough. I'm not exactly under trouble, and I'm just chucking it
Yeah.
quite close to me. So yeah.
Yeah, it's just in
Right.
case you like,
Damage.
miss it wildly.
3d6 plus 3.
And they make a dex save against it, don't they? DC 13.
And it's fire, so it's fire,
First
so it'll be
one
double damage.
Is a 17. And second one is a 13. So they both make the save. However, they take half. However, the scorpions
Which is
are
10.
vulnerable, so they take 10 each. These scorpions emit an almost human-like screech, just sort of like,
Jesus.
buckling and like wrinkling on themselves, like their tails sort of curling tightly and their legs sort of like shivering as this blast goes off. They are very.
That's what you get for being born for coming.
They are exceptional.
It did go kaboom.
I'll just get rid of that.
Good to know.
Yeah.
And so, because you missed your turn, we're going back to the top of the round with Jude.
Lightsaber.
Lightsaber. That is a hit.
Lightsaber.
Yay.
6 damage. Okay. Bonus action. Movement.
And again.
That is also a hit. 7 damage.
Ooh, nice.
This little baby scorpion
Nice
is
one.
dead.
Bye bye.
Oh my god.
Yo.
Bye bye. I love it. It is so
Dead.
wholesome yet also so violent at the same time. Bye bye. Die with my glowing.
So dark.
All right.
You sure enough in the MCU universe?
Any movement or anything like that?
If I move
You can move through the dead
So
scorpion
that
space now.
middle
because it's
one-
only little.
but if I move backwards,
Yeah.
can this middle one get me?
No, you're not in.
Okay, then I'm just gonna stay.
Okay.
Oh, so I can move back.
Yeah, you can move back if you want.
I'm confused.
Standard melee
Okay.
range is 5 feet. So basically, if something is next to you, some things have reach. Like some large creatures have reach. I could have given the scorpion reach, but I decided not to. Some weapons have reach, like pole arms or glaives and stuff like that. So you can attack stuff that's not directly next to you. But most stuff just has a 5-foot melee range.
I'm going to move over here,
All right.
just in case both of the scorpions die. And Dave goes on a rampage.
And even more tiny little
Okay.
scorpions come out.
Okay. Kylan, you're up.
Wacky wacky.
Roll to hit. That's not a hit,
Fuck.
I'm afraid.
1.
It almost seems like the scorpion is drying out in the sun and getting harder and strong. You know, you just miss. The rage just makes you swing blindly and you just miss.
Yeah, that's all I can. That's all I can do. That's
Alright.
all she wrote.
What's calm? Show us what you got.
You up to bet?
Well, I'm going to try and use all my weapons this round.
Okay.
All of them.
All
Every
All of
single
them.
one.
There's nowhere I can really go to get advantage. So I'm just going to go
I
here
mean, if you stand next
on a rock.
to
Okay, might as well go here.
I mean, if you stand next to Bastel,
I could stand there.
You can get it, or you can get it there. Yeah,
Yeah, there or there. Yeah, but then I could be attacked from both of them.
That is true.
So I'm just going to stay here. Whip out my vibro sword.
All right, that's it.
Effectively.
It doesn't matter.
I don't know. So I didn't say so. Go two-handed.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
It had 1 HP.
Yeah, I was pretty certain my 10 had done enough on both of them.
Yeah. Any more movement?
Don't need to. No.
You want to stay where you are?
Actually, get away from Dave.
Really?
I was
how
getting
many did
ready. I was like, nah.
How much movement have I made? I was there, I think, wasn't I? So 5, 10,
I think it was 15.
15. Yeah.
You can
20,
move away.
25.
Do I get opportunity attack as he leaves
30.
my area?
No, please no.
Technically, you always have opportunity attack on your allies, but you just presumably don't take it.
God. Good choice.
I can't remember what it's. I don't think it says anything specifically about reactions on the cursed weapon, so I think you could choose that.
Well, it says, okay, so curse. The axe is cursed, becoming attuned to it extends the curse to you. As long as you remain cursed, you are unwilling to part with the axe, keeping it within reach at all times. You also have disadvantage on attack rolls. Yeah. Whenever a hostile creature damages you while the axe is in your possession, make a DC wisdom saving throw or go berserk. While berserk, you must use your action each round to attack the creature nearest to you with the axe. If you make an extra attack as part of the action, use those extra attacks. Move to attack the nearest thing. If you have multiple possible targets, you attack one at random. You are berserk until you start your turn with no creatures in 60 feet. It just says attacks.
Yeah.
It just says actions, not reactions.
Yeah,
so I'm assuming you're fine.
Yeah, I'm happy for you to.
But that would be very, very funny.
I'm happy for you to not have to use
That
your
would have been very funny.
I guess because also some classes have like important stuff they can do on reactions, so if they get it, then they can still use their like important reactions for other stuff.
Yeah, true.
Anyway, we go to, as long as that's everything rocks calm, we go to Bastelham.
It's 1 HP. Let's go.
It is 1 HP, but
Can you just flick it?
I'm going to force push it
Okay.
Into me.
into. So
whoosh, run.
yeah, I'm gonna try and force push it into my guy.
Okay. Does it say anything about half damage on a save?
Let me have a look.
I would assume so.
I don't know whether
Force
it's just if
push,
you make the
strike
strength check,
someone.
you're fine. It might be.
On a fail, the target takes 3d6 force damage and is pushed away from you anywhere you decide within a 10-foot cone.
So it doesn't say anything about success. It only
Doesn't
says
say anything about success.
Okay, well, if it makes a save, it takes no damage then, I guess. DC 15 strength save. That's a 10. It's dead.
Hey, so I'm gonna fling this the scorpion into Kylan. Can he take some damage from that? Non-lethal, of course.
Roll to hit Kylan with it. See how accurately you can, like whether it's.
What shall I roll?
Just roll a straight D20. See whether you can like. That's correct.
I hit.
In the face.
I mean, so we'll call this an improvised weapon. So what's that? 1d4 for an improvised weapon?
Yeah, it's 1d4.
1d4 plus strength, or is it? Yeah, it's 1d4 plus strength, isn't it, for an improvised weapon? So
Yeah.
roll 2d4 and add your strength mod once.
2d4.
Fucking crit. 6. What's your strength mod?
That's not bad.
My strength mod is 4. So 10
10 damage.
Oh boy.
of the non-lethal kind.
How you looking,
Let's
Kylan?
get this bread. Oh, I'm looking perfectly fine, mate. I'm looking fantastic.
He's looking peachy.
I am looking peachy.
All right.
I'm looking for revenge.
Well, that's
Sorry,
good
that's
because
creepy.
it's now your turn.
Okay, first, as a bonus action, can I drink some of my water bottle of healing water?
Yes.
You fucking there.
Which heals me up by how much?
How many charges?
If I was to
how
just,
many
like,
things of
drink
water
some.
did you get? Because it's 2 per charge of water.
I filled my water bottle.
Okay, so you
So
got
how much?
4 and so
That was
you
4.
get 8 hit points back.
I can heal 8. I can heal 8. Perfect.
Jesus. All right.
5, 10, 15. Or do I do that? Because that would be a lot better. Or do I do that? Because that would be a lot better. Okay. I'm going to go with a force choke on...
Come at me.
I'm
The
going to
guy
go with a force...
who just gave you damage, or the guy you've already forced away?
I'm going to go for a force choke on Votscan.
All right.
Why? Why?
Because you have ranged weapons, so if you get away from me, I'm dead. I'm a good guy.
I mean, you could just let them
I'm
run
sorry,
away
this is just fun
and
now.
try and get the distance.
Nope, I'm berserk. I want to kill everything. That's how I'm seeing this. Although no, it says the creature nearest to me, so I won't do that. Actually, I'm just gonna
Thank
swing my
you.
lightsaber.
Oh, that's
Sorry,
fine.
Luke.
I'm just gonna swing lightsaber. 13.
Miss.
Oh, you bastard. And I'm gonna use my last saber form to push you 10 feet away as a bonus action. 5, 10. You go over here now.
Do I actually? Or can I resist that?
No.
Why would you resist? You
Just
want to get
happens.
away from him.
Okay.
Believe
But
it.
I'll go ahead.
Unless it
No,
says so,
he
I
doesn't.
believe it just happens.
It just happens to a medium or small creature.
All right.
I may be a medium creature, but I'm a big personality.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
We can just, if you want, just end this and assume you all run a long way away from Kylan, and then he no longer becomes berserk once you get away. Unless Kylan
Sure,
really
let's
wants to
do that.
RP this out and try and kill everyone.
No, if we had more time,
Yeah,
I would
'cause
say
do
yes,
wanna get to the end of
absolutely,
this.
because I think it'd be funny. However, it is it is
It's-
9:57. So
and I do wanna get to- I've
let's
got a little
assume
bit more
that
coming up.
let's assume that you guys knocked me out, and we spent an
Yes.
hour, and then I woke up,
Yeah, that's fine.
and I was like, oh, guys, what happened, man?
When he was knocked out, did he drop the bad sword? The bad lightsaber.
I mean,
Bad
if you want to take it and become attuned to it, then you can.
No,
Mazzy, don't do it.
that's not saying that. Are we aware as a group? It's the
I would
lightsaber.
think no, to be honest. Everyone roll me a...
I would probably say no as well, because all as far as you know, I just
Because
went
he's
really
now
mad
attacking us
for
for no
a minute.
reason. Surely we're going to wonder why.
Yeah.
What do you want us to roll?
Roll Arcana.
Perception.
No, Arcana for like
Arcana.
knowledge. Yeah, see whether you can like fucking
Oh,
hell.
I know.
Alright.
I don't.
know. I'm very wise.
Bastard,
This is
you
very,
absolutely
again,
know
very realistic for the
that,
Jedi Force. Yeah.
while he's unconscious, you can examine and see that he now has 2 lightsabers, and you can feel the cursed lightsaber. You can feel that it has bad juju.
Very bad juju.
Bad juju done that.
You also, because you've rolled so highly, you also notice that the bear stick and the bear staff is gone, and on the very bottom of the hilt is like an engraving of this bear, and so you can surmise from that this weapon has taken on the form of a lightsaber and has inflicted Kylan with some bad juju and made him berserk.
He's gone dark side.
It's not that he's gone dark side,
Has this been communicated to? Has this been communicated to the dumb people of the group? If so, can I suggest somebody with force powers lifts up one of these rocks and just sort of chucks it under there, and then we leave it?
Well, the thing
Would
is, Kylan
I
is
know?
absolutely obsessed with this, and he will do pretty much
Oh,
anything.
I'm going to turn into Gollum,
He is unwilling to part.
wandering the
My
desert.
So if you
Wandering,
remove
but
him
if I'm
from it,
unconscious.
he will seek it, basically.
I'm actually going to be Gollum.
Does it grant him extraordinary long life?
It does not.
Oh.
Okay, so I'll be Gollum for a really short amount of time.
How long does it last before he then sort of grows
Until
out
the
of it?
curse is removed.
We don't know how to remove the curse. Unless I've missed that.
Some Jedi might be able to help if they were powerful or something, or
Do I know how
Yeah.
to remove the curse
you would know
with my
Can some of the Jedi do
24
like a wisdom
Arcana?
saving?
that it is possible to remove. You yourself do not have the knowledge of how to do it.
Do I know who does?
You would absolutely know that there are people at the Jedi Temple that could do it. You'd also know that there are other Force beings in the galaxy who are not Jedi that could do it. You'd have to go to either somewhere pretty out of the way to find a specific someone wielding the Force in that way, or take them somewhere like a big metropolitan city which had a large quantity of Jedi.
I'll take him to the Jedi Temple. He'll love that.
Keep telling him.
Back fond memories.
Fond memories of, that time where I up and left.
But shall we try and get to the civilization now?
Yeah.
Is Kylan awake?
You can.
Are we trying to leave this like bad lightsaber behind? Yes.
No, we have to take it with us.
If you leave it
But then
behind,
whoever's holding it will then become obsessed.
I ain't coming. If you leave it behind, I'm going to stay.
As
and
long as he
find
doesn't take damage, he's fine.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming that we probably won't have another encounter.
No.
Well, you don't know.
That's why I say assume.
Yeah. You can.
So can I just say, whoever's holding it, as soon as we get into a fight, just drop it somewhere or leave it somewhere. Just don't go pick it up.
No, I can't. I am drawn to it.
Yeah.
It's like Gollum,
need
man.
it on my person.
He is obsessed with it. He will. He's unwilling to part with it.
So what happens? What happens to whoever is holding it? Or is he still holding it?
No one's touched it. It's just on the floor.
Yeah, but what I'm trying to say is, if somebody then takes it, because somebody has to take it.
You have to become
He's
attuned.
gonna take it when he wakes
He
up.
takes it when he wakes up.
You have to become attuned to it.
Yeah,
for
well,
the curse to
just saying, I'm not
transfer to
picking
you.
up.
So if someone took it,
Basically,
and spent an hour sort of studying,
let's move
It transfers. It doesn't then be on both of them.
Yeah, it then transfers.
Basically, let's move on
Yeah.
and just make sure I don't get hit. Yeah.
Yeah, fine.
Let's do
A
this.
monkey appears and throws a rock at you. No, there is no monkey. You can all just you can follow this crudely drawn paper map that you've got, and you can make it to the nearby town perfectly well. We're going to sort of, I'll speed through this a little bit faster than I was intending, but it's fine. Sort of upon walking into town looking very, well, bloody and filthy and bashed up from your time
Disgusting.
in the Badlands, you are greeted by a very official-looking man. He's got a large handlebar moustache and wears a big star on one side of his chest. He is the marshal of this town. He sort of wanders up to you. He's like, "Ho there! Where have you fine folk come from?"
The sky.
Our ship crash landed, and
Don't
we had to
sound
make a
so-
trip across the Badlands.
The Badlands. That's,
That.
the land to the south. That's
Bad.
an easy crossing. You seem to have come across some
We're
trouble.
No,
hard
it was
men.
not.
We do it.
We came across quite a lot of trouble.
Oh, the
But we
Jackal
dealt with
didn't
our
give you
trouble?
too many problems out there, I hope.
We killed a few.
Nah, it was fine.
Killed the
We
scorpions.
got him.
They grow pretty big out there. We've had some trouble with a pretty big one. We had to send a couple of people to try and deal with it, but no one's come back.
Don't worry. Don't worry about it. We
Next time, just call
finished
us.
it
Yeah,
off.
You killed it.
we got it. We got it under wraps.
How big was it?
Yeah.
Killed it dead.
I heard it got pretty big. Like, so
It was
20
pretty,
meters.
pretty
Probably like 50, to be honest. It was huge.
probably like 50, 60 feet. Yeah,
Oh wow, that's
it was
mighty impressive.
massive.
We've got a bounty on it. If you've killed it, then I guess the bounty's yours, and he'll give you all 400 credits
Oh.
between the four of you.
Oh,
So-
When you say credits, is that gold?
Yeah, that's gold.
Okay, and I've forgotten how much credits we got from the bridge.
You all got you got
60.
So you got 15 from the bridge, and you'll get
Yeah.
15 each.
Yeah.
So you've got 115 each now. So so
140.
yeah, you should all have a little bit of starting money as well. He looks sort of like down a little bit. It's like,
How much do we start with?
I hate to ask, but it depends on your background. It's like I hate to ask, but
I'm rolling in dough.
you haven't seen anyone else out there, have you?
What do you mean?
no, not really. No.
Haven't come across anyone at all? Said a few people after that scorpion. Thought they would have turned up by now. You met no one?
I mean, we did
saw
run
the
across two
bodies of
dead
some
bodies.
people.
2 dead bodies. Any
On a
of them have
bridge with some bloody potions.
any of them have any identifiers? Anything you can tell me about them?
Oh, one of them had a bag with a lot of stuff in, and the other one became a ghost. So
Ghost? You said? What did this ghost, who did this ghost look like?
Oh, I can't remember
Scary
the
ghost.
goddamn thing in now. I wrote down we did a puzzle and a ghost appeared. I didn't write down what the guy looked like because I thought that's just flavor text. I didn't think this would come up.
That's fine.
The
You
ghost
can just
was,
I'm assuming
well,
you'll just remember the ghost having it's much easier to remember something you've actually seen than it is when someone's just described the description of it.
Yeah.
So you can just tell him the description of the ghost thing. Damn it. I knew he'd I told him that he shouldn't go alone, but he was insistent. That thing was just taking too many flocks, and he was insistent on trying to get him back, Kath. And told him to take someone with him, and he insisted on going his own.
He doesn't sound very smart.
He was trying to do right. He's had a hard life. And
Well, he had a hard life.
He'll just give you a look. It's like he was a good friend. He was just trying to do right. You know, he had some wrongs. He was trying to right his own demons to face. Yeah, and so he'll just sort of.
Well, Ghost did help us because one of us nearly died doing exactly the same thing he did. So,
well, hopefully that'll put.
We are very grateful to him.
Hopefully he can find some peace. Yeah, and he'll basically tell you a little bit more about the outpost you're at, and tell you that there's a big city fairly nearby, but you might have to wait like a week or something like that for a shuttle to come out with like shipments or something like that you guys can potentially ride back on to the city.
Yeah, I'm happy to wait. I want to get back.
Mm-hmm.
So that is the story of how you flew on a ship, fought a ship, crashed the ship, and fought some other stuff in the Badlands on your way to civilization.
Hey! Oh,
excellent.
Are we done?
Yeah.
Oh.
So that's
well done us.
I'm getting emotional. I like Kaiden.
Yeah.
He was a fun little dude until he got cursed, and then he became an even more fun little dude.
So you'd all stay in the town and do some of this, that, and the other, and decide where we go when we next get around
first,
to this.
what I'm going to do is go buy some more charges for my flamethrower and my thermal detonators. So I'm just going to restock on those.
Yeah. I'll have to work
and then if we come back to it, I will be
stuff like that, all that, and things.
Lovely. Well, that was really good, JJ.
Lovely.
Thank you.
That was really, really good, JJ.
Thank you.
Like I said, natural born dungeon master, except there weren't any dungeons. It was more a desert master.
It doesn't quite have the same ring to it.
But I think it does. Desert master. It's kind of cool.
Yeah.
That's an enemy. I'm bringing him in.
The desert
It's
master.
gonna be a tall, lanky white guy with black hair.
Oh, thank God my hair's brown. It would have been real awkward otherwise.
Okay, tall, lanky white guy with dark hair.
Terrifying.
Excellent.
Walks around with a stick, pointing and shouting at other people in the desert, telling them to fuck off. Get out of my desert, you
Is
bastard.
he just really the angry old man from down the road?
Nobody knows, because it's a desert and there are no roads.